Here we go. Here's hoping there's nothing inappropriate in the background. We shall see. All right. Hi. I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. I have dragged today. Let's open the YouTubies. Let's open the YouTubies and see what is happening in our stream. Mute that. All right, we're good to go. All right, we're probably enough time in here. Howdy, friends. My name is Bernardo Spaniel from Nardio.net. I hope you're all doing great. I am relaxing a bit. Can I? Hey, hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. Sorry for starting so late. I kept meaning to start earlier, but I've been doing a whole bunch of things. I made like the biggest pot of curry I've done yet. Yes, you are the first one. Came out okay. Came out okay. Not as bam flavorful as I'm used to, but still came out okay. I added a whole bunch more meat than I normally would, and more potatoes, so maybe it's kind of drowned out a bit. How's your day been? Pretty uneventful, but okay. Hasn't been bad. Has not been bad. The cats are settling in pretty well. They did not cry last night, which was amazing. So that's good. Freeway, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. So besides the vibrations messing me up, I didn't sleep as much as I wanted to, as always, but I got some sleep. The cats behaved, and yeah, I got a bunch of stuff done around the house, not enough. I have my pile of gifts here now, which is kind of insane. Yeah, so everyone who sent so far, thank you so very much. I hope you're all doing great. I appreciate everything. So besides that, just chill, slow day. I was nowhere near as productive as I wanted to be. And last night after the stream, I just could not fall asleep for the life of me. Like the vibrations were so bad and my mind was racing. I think I fell asleep around like 6:30, 7 a.m. And I think I got up around 10:30, 11 maybe, and I could not go back to sleep. So, but we are okay. Cats are fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Having a little bit of the curry I just finished making. And hey, Susan, hello. Susan, I thought you'd like to know that I brushed Mochi and Belle with the new brush, and Belle is scared of the new brush, but she likes the brush action, so I'm sure if she had more time with it, she'd love it. But yeah, so far 3 out of the 4 cats have gotten brushies with a brush. Well, good. I'm happy you're relaxing. Mochi is in the bedroom. So is Nergi. Rocky's over here on the cat tree, and so is Belle. No, Belle's in the bedroom as well. So 1 cat over here, 3 cats over there. I think Rocky's sulking because he doesn't have his spot here anymore. Although I'm thankful that the things are still here, because I was kind of worried at night the cats would like fuck with everything. But yeah. Let me put chat larger, pop the chat out. Hopefully you're all doing well. So pretty chill day, hopefully a nice chill weekend. I actually don't plan on going out much at all this weekend, so I'll probably be inside as much as possible, hopefully getting a bunch of stuff done. And yeah, I applied to a poop ton of jobs this week, so here's hoping something comes of that. I'm gonna spend some time doing some Coursera stuff on the weekend. Well, I'm happy you liked the horror movie. Day was okay, but I just wish I was more productive today. Honestly, I just wish I was a lot more productive. I think it's the lack of sleep and maybe the diet as well. But I was just dragging today. Unplugged Communications, welcome back. Susan, hi. Me too. Watch a good horror movie. Good. Mochi. Hi says cool to VR. Hello. You're eating. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. I think it's like big cat tongue the way they like it. Cool. I've never had curry. It's well, if you find a good one, you like it. Can you say my name? Why? Link said yo. Susan, thank you for the happy poop. Always happy for happy poop. Jacqueline, welcome back. And what's going on here? I've heard mixed reviews. I mean, curry is like any other food. It depends on, like, it could be made 1,000 different ways, and it depends on who's making it and the mood you're in, depending on how good it's at. I've had delicious curry. I've had so many different variations of Japanese curry alone that it's mind-blowing. Then you get into Indian curry, then you get into some like other curries. Like, it's just food. It's just food. Hopefully you get it. Mary, I'm not going to say her name. Delulu, hello. I am so very sorry again that I am starting the stream so late. Hopefully you're doing well. Very maximalist setup. Nah, this is homey and small. I just really wish how I have to have these boxes up here because Rocky will jump up here. That's been my issue for a couple of years, not falling asleep. Gave into a prescription for clozapam, used for restless leg syndrome. I sleep 8 a.m. to 2 to 3 in the afternoons, but I sleep. All right. Wrathful, not yet. Don't ask about the job stuff on the stream. Unless you know of somebody who's offered me a job or you want to help me financial support, don't ask. I always use these streams just to de-stress, but so far no luck. If and when, hopefully, when I finally find myself a position, everyone on the channel will know. But then that again, thanks for caring, but yeah, nothing yet. And don't ask again. I'd rather not think about it unless I'm bringing it up. But yeah, pretty chill day besides that. Pretty chill day besides that. I'm doing not so good. I won't say why because rules for the channel is who you want to say, but at least you're on. Cheers me up a bit. Well, I hope you feel better, Delulu. I hope you feel better, and I hope your weekend gets better. Are you at least able to try to give yourself a good weekend this weekend? That's what I want to know. Are you able to try to distract yourself or get through it, push through it, and try to have a good weekend? What's your opinion on blue cheese? It's overpowering. It is very overpowering. It's sometimes kind of nice on something, but I feel like even mild amounts of blue cheese are just, I don't know, it's just such a strong flavor. It's not bad, but it's just, I've never had anything with blue cheese where the blue cheese complemented it instead of dominated, and then it's just too much. All right. How old are you? I am legal, but too old for lots of things, and not young enough to retire. And yeah. There's something stupidly fun about keeping it vague. I don't know why. I could easily just tell everybody my age and let you all judge me as you will. But for some silly reason I cannot explain, I just love like keeping the mystery of the air about it. So hey. Unplugged, I would like to let you know I am much better feeling and will be going out tomorrow. That is awesome. Yeah, you were having a cold, right? You probably want to spend the weekend in resting, which sucks. Especially if you, I think you had a cold. I think you probably should rest some more, because the worst thing for me is when like I'm coming off a cold, I feel better, and then the cold hits me 10 times harder, and I'm in bed the next week like, oh God, yeah. So maybe rest a little longer, talk to your doctor, get some vitamin D if possible, get some sunshine maybe. There's a gaping hole in my belly button. You know, women pay for that sort of thing. So you got one for silliness. You ate bread yesterday. The bread was tasty. I regret nothing. That bread was delicious. Says Susan, Delulu, hi. Bay Christian says, golden curry is good. Please say my name. Why? Why should I say your name? So as far as the sleeping thing, I actually was doing partially better this year after everything happened. But like my last surgery threw me off. Like I was actually sleeping a decent amount each night. Like the melatonin and the glycine were kind of working, but the last surgery threw me off. And then now like the vibrations and the noise, and then my neighbor's noise have just been waking me up. So, and then honestly, the stress is really the big problem for me right now. But hopefully sooner or later I will get a sleeping schedule again like an adult. That said, also sometimes after we have a good stream, I'm wired, which is kind of a problem. It's kind of a huge problem, but at least for now, it's not like a huge problem. I'm gonna put the rules in chat real quick. All right, let's put this in here. Just pin this here. Ah! All right, so have you found a job? Are you gay? No disrespect. I am not gay. I'm completely straight. Hair routine. I gotta do the laser. How old are you? I'm legal. 20. Kenna, thank you for saying I'm 25. I adore you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Unplugged. Lulu, my family is coming, and I have piano, which always makes me feel so much better. And just the stream at the end of my day makes everything feel better. Well, I'm happy about that. And where did I put that helmet? There it is. Well, hopefully you can find your happiness this weekend, or at least de-stress some. Hopefully you have a good weekend, despite the drama. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Cook my brain. All right. Can't eat cheese because I don't like it. I like cheese, and I really shouldn't eat too much cheese, but I actually avoid it mostly because it's like kind of bad for me. But like every once in a while I have it, and I'm okay. The more I'm eating it now, the better. We're gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. Thank you, Freeway. Jet's question: what's your favorite video game? Oh my God, probably Hearthstone. What are we talking about? Not much, just relaxing. Nardio, how you living? Surviving or thriving? Surviving, James. Surviving. Bread is good. Bread is amazing. When's Zombieland 3? I have no idea. I've never even seen Zombieland 2, so I'm not really in a rush. I hope I can make that sentence true. Yes, you can. I want to try kimchi. Kimchi is like everything else. Sometimes you find some good kimchi. Sometimes you have horrible kimchi, and it depends on like what you're having the kimchi with. Because kimchi, at least for me, works best if you have like a good few sets of food, and kimchi is a big part of the flavor experience. Yes, I had the flu for a week, but I am much better. I'm only going out to get breakfast and a Christmas gift for my mom. After that, coming home to watch Christmas movie. All right. Yay, rules. What's going on here? I miss Allie. I don't know. Maybe Allie will come back. Who knows? Yes, I get that. Wired after all my creative writing needs. It's like a second wind on steroids. I understand. I have another question. Go ahead. He's 32. No, he's 25. Red Hat Day. Huzzah. 3. The time has come. Eduardo. Oh my God. Cerebro is telling us there's a mutant in danger. Thank you, Black Masks. I appreciate it. 1992 or 1993. I don't know what you're on about. Hello. Welcome back, Jojo. All right, we are caught up. I am late to the stream, as per always recently. I don't really know what I want to paint, in all honesty. And, yeah, my hand hurts. Like, I don't know why. Are you a 90s baby? I am a human baby. 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s. You pick the year, you imagine what you think I am, and enjoy. what is the obsession with knowing my exact age? I don't understand this, guys. What are your opinions on stuffed animals? Stuffed animals are cute. Sorry to hear your hand hurts. Yeah, I keep getting, I think they're called hangnails. What is this called? Yeah, I think it's a hangnail. I get these and like, I don't know, I feel like over the years they're just getting worse and worse and they just hurt more. Okay, well I did everything. Maybe it's just slightly infected, I think. I gotta go, man. Have a blessed night today, tomorrow. Hope you see you tomorrow. Top of my day off with an amazing stream for the good. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I hope you feel better, Delilu. I appreciate you coming on. I wish you the best, and I hope you have a good weekend with Piano and your family. Sorry if I wasn't able to cheer you up enough, but thank you for coming by. I do hope you feel better, and I hope you have a great weekend. Try not to let the BS get to you. What's the actual sped? I have no idea what you're smoking. I love the candy canes, a big red bow tie. Nice touch. Thank you so much. Hangnails are hard. They are. I hate when I get these things. Put Vaseline on it. I just read that I should do that. I just read that I should do that. All right, you have a question? Go ahead. I'm not looking. I am not looking. If you're gonna ask me out, I appreciate it, but I am not looking for love at this moment. I hope you're doing well. This is literally my safe space. Oh God. On the one hand, I love the idea of being people's relaxation space, but I'm so sick and tired of the term safe space that even though some of the communities I create are in theory meant to be that from the BS of the outside world, I still find myself like, bleh, every time I even say it or hear it. Because no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just like, you know, when you hear a term or something that should not give you an emotional reaction, but it does because of randomness. That's like safe space for me. Like it's a good word, it's a good idea, but like the cray crays have just sullied it so much that I'm just like, oh, safe space. Koala, were you gonna ask the question or what? Unless you're here to troll, in which case, fuck off. I actually knew somebody who had a username just like yours. She was a cosplayer. Nothing spicy happened. Party Zone, that's a fun one. I got a turtle sundae today at Brewster's Ice Cream. It's my safe space. I've never heard of a turtle sundae. I have never heard of a turtle sundae. Looks nice. Looks nice. I've never had one of these. I usually prefer my ice cream without toppings and nuts. I like the ice cream speak for itself, but yeah. Thank you, Eduardo. I hope you have a good night. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind, hilarious words. Whoever B something is, keep it to English. I don't understand your savage tongue. I don't want whatever's not in English in my channel because I don't know what you're saying. And I want to get in trouble for your bullshit. Thank you so much, Eduardo. I hope you have a good night. And why do you have some helmet on and is talking about hangnails? The helmet is for, you guess, and the hangnails is because this just keeps happening to me, and this one hurts way more than usual. I mean, I've had these happen before over and over again, and this one I cut properly, and it still feels like it got infected. I didn't rip this one out. I feel like I should just ripped it out. And now it's all like super swollen, and then the rest of my hand hurts for some reason. You know, I actually don't mind Jet's question because honestly, it's like it's kind of funny. Especially the bad grammars, the bad English make me happy. Like I read Jet's English and I'm like, yeah, I can speak English good. I speak English good. I speak English good and I write English good. So yeah. Reading Jet's comments make me feel like I can do like editing. I should apply to jobs that make me do like writing, editing stuff, you know? That I know the English. Gonna jump on here, buddy? Yay, you made it. Rocky is gorging. So we have four cat. So I have four cats in my apartment right now, which is wonderful. I love my fur babies. I love my fur babies. And Rocky is eating all of their food. I have a picture. A little while ago, I actually somehow got all four cats to go on the bed and eat dinner. I was surprised how quickly it happened because usually when I have all the cats here, they're like slow to come out and feel comfortable. But thank God, Belle is pretty much almost back to normal here. Like this, she knows this is her home. So that's good. She's still horrified of everyone else, but at the same time, like it's nice. And then Nergi has been hiding, but she has been crying, and she's come out a few times. And then once I pull out the wet food earlier tonight, I put all the wet food on like a tape, like a little box in the bed, and all four cats came out to eat, and it doesn't seem like there are any dramas. I have a picture of all four of them eating, and it makes me so happy. And then I took a picture of Rocky standing in the center where all the food is at, gorging on all the food, and it's just like. Oh my God. You know what? Actually, where is this? Can I do this here? All right, start that. So open hangmails. I want Tajin. I don't know what Tajin is. X is high, Rocky. What is Tajin? I really like that. It's seasoning. Oh wait, I think I know that seasoning. Okay, I have 2 cats. Good for you. I have 14 cats. That's insane. 14. Let's get. It's a condiment. Some nights is hysterical if you need a laugh. All right. I am my own laugh. Just wondering, do you play video games? I do play video games. I was playing Hearthstone earlier today. I was kind of thinking of taking a break from streaming tonight and playing some Hollow Knight, or streaming on Hollow Knight, like playing the game on here for you guys to hang out with me and play and see. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys have any interest in watching me play some games. We shall see. Give me a second. I'm going to turn the lights on. This over here. Hi, Bill. All right, so when my helmet is done, I'll put the rest of the lights up, but for now, this is fine. There we go. There we go. Now it's, God damn, this hurts. I don't think I've ever played that game. Kylie, All right, so what does that have to do with the conversation besides you just spamming something? Like, seriously, what does that have to do with the conversation? Oh my god, you're so great at this. You just spam some religious content. Like, come on. At least try talking, Kylie. Like lazy commenters. Hello, Oots. Oodle. Cute dog. Cute dog pic. Codemizer, hello, my neighbor is 50s who doesn't bathe and poops more. I think you should talk to her and tell her exactly how you feel about her. Alex, keep it in English. I have no idea what you're saying. If I don't understand it, I don't want it in chat. What's in your head? It is it's laser treatment to promote hair growth and stop hair loss, and makes me read people's minds. Jet, I'm pretty sure you know that's silly. All right. So we're gonna take a break from this, and do we assemble some miniatures, or do we try to paint something else? Let's try to paint something else for now. It is beginning to feel like Christmas. At least that's what I keep hearing about for everybody else. Whichever one you like more. I think the Eye of Sauron one is a better, like, cool thing you could have in a corner. Like, Titanic is just, I guess it's like having a model ship too, but I really don't get the appeal of, I'm gonna have a model ship of one of, like, a famous tragedy. Like, I'm like, so what's gonna happen in like 20 years? We're gonna have like the Lego 9/11 tops, Twin Towers. Like, I don't understand the appeal of people who want like Titanic, like, memorabilia. Like, the movie was fine, like, exploring it is fine, but like, hey, here's a ship where a whole bunch of people died. Here's a ship where all this horrible stuff happened. I mean, on the other hand, you could also say the Eye of Sauron is a monument to evil. So, pick your poison. Do you want to have like a monument to evil in your house is like a corner piece? People can look around. Is that the fucking Eye of Sauron? What kind of shit are you into? Or why would you have a ship of where people died? What kind of questions do you want friends asking you? I don't know. I like, personally, I would go with the Eye of Sauron. Although I don't know, like, which one's a more fun build for you? Like, I do love the idea of building a ship via Lego, but the idea of the Eye of Sauron, well, I like the Eye of Sauron. The Titanic seems a bit cringy and weird for me. I remember a while ago, I think they had, it's probably a collector's item now, but I remember they had like the Pirates of the Caribbean ships in Lego. That would be dope for me. I'm a big Pirates fan. So that seems cool. But yeah, whatever tickles your pickle. I would like to get into more Lego stuff, honestly, but I don't have the space, money, and then I have cats. So, like, I don't want to drop all this money on Lego sets that, one, I should not build, two, I have no place to put if I build them, and three, if I do build them, my cats will knock it down. So it's like, I just shouldn't get any Lego. Like, for a while, I had a bunch of Gundam in the house, but they stayed in their boxes. Anytime I would build my Gundam, my ex-girlfriend and my cats would break them by mistake, inadvertently, but still. So it's just like, hey, let me just stop investing in Gundam, and then I stopped Lego, and now it's just like I do the next silly thing that I have no space for, which is mini painting. So yeah, I like my friends that ask me lots of questions. All right. Kanye's here? Where's the Kanye? Wrapping presents. Oh, I hope you're enjoying. So, Jojo, are you a fancy rapper or are you a quick and dirty rapper? Like, do you just get her done, or do you put effort into it and give people intricate bows, and you buy special wrapping paper for like special people who appreciate it, or is it just like whatever is in bulk, cheap, and quick? How do you wrap? I'm always curious. I'm always curious of how like people wrap their presents because, it depends. For kids, I put zero fucking effort. Anytime I give kids gifts, I put next to no effort into the gifts because it's not that's not what they're there for. But like for a girlfriend, for people who I really like and respect, I like wrapping nicely. Kadizer holds a back. She holds a backpack in front of her face. Oh, this is the guy. Okay, what were you on about? Kanye, what's up? Welcome back, Mr. West. Outlet says, "Oh, thanks for answering me." I didn't want to answer you because it was like too much because it was a silly question. Let's see. Nardio, something work. Christmas, magic red hat. Hey, girl. Did this year go fast for everyone or just me? This year went by so fast. This year was weird. This was a harder year for me. It went by fast and slow at the same time. I mean, I spent half the year in like crippling depression and like unwell physically. So it took me a while to pull myself out of it, get better, and then like start trying to get shit done. But yeah, it's going way too fast. I wish I was back into like August. August would be great. If I had several more months to work with, that'd be great. Everyone's saying hi. Da, 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 da. I like my friends. What? They just released Lego Black Pearl. Oh, I don't have the money for this. I could have sworn they did Lego Black Pearl like 15, 20 years ago. I am very sure. I bet it's expensive. I bet it's stupidly expensive. Let's see how much it is. Let's see how nice it looks. Oh, do I want to see how nice it is and how much it is? Oh my God. It kind of looks cool. It kind of looks meh to me. Like it's so black that it's missing details. You don't like. I kind of like the idea of it, but it's too black. Maybe if I saw it in person, I would love it more. But honestly, and I'm a huge Pirates nerd fan. I love the miniatures. Oh my God, I love the little mini crew. Oh my God. So is it true now that like I think I heard from a few places that Lego stopped putting in paper manuals for their products and everything you need a fucking app for? See, if that's true, that makes me want it a lot less because there's something about having the instruction manual paper. Last thing I want to do if I buy a stupidly expensive Lego set is to not have the instructions with me. $379.99. God bless you, whoever gets that. Good for you. It ain't me. That's so cool. They have a bunch of really cool Lego sets. But oh my God, they have the USS Enterprise. Ooh. Which one is this? It's the Next Generation crew. Ah! Oh my fucking God, that's so cool. Oh my God. Okay, I kind of want. Oh, I can't have that. I want it, but I can't have that. I have no space for it. Like, this is one of those cool things that, like, I want, but, like, I can't build it anytime soon. So it's just going to be something under my bed or something, how do I say this? Like, on top of my closet or something. And it's just like, I guess whenever I eventually move to someplace bigger, hopefully nicer, like I could like pull out all these things that I've had for years that I've been meaning to get to and assemble them and play with them and like be my little nerdy self. but like, oh, $400. Well, $399.99. It's not 400. Oof. Yeah, they're aiming squarely at the adults with the money now, and it's smart because I think this is a huge market. Oh my god. Okay, I am more hyped for the Enterprise thing than the Black Pearl. I thought the Black Pearl would have been the thing for me. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Bizzer, about this Lego thing. I'm gonna close the web page out though. I'm gonna close the web page out because I can't afford any of this. Like I was spending like earlier today in between job hunting sessions, I was looking up, what is it called? There's a new Warhammer quest. I don't know if you guys follow Games Workshop stuff, but there's a new Warhammer quest, and this one is meant to be a much faster paced game than their previous versions, and it's meant for more pick up and go games. It's kind of an RPG. It's kind of more like an arena battler. There are some RPG elements, but from my limited understanding, it's slimmed down. And like I kind of like, but I think I love the previous Warhammer Underworlds, like Cursed City. I love that aesthetic way more. Like one of these years, I desperately want Warhammer Quest Cursed City, but the new one, Lost Darkwater, I think Darkwaters. Something about that. I was watching some people play some playthroughs of it. I was looking at the miniatures, like, all right. I think that's my new like hobby, hard on, in love with sort of thing there. But like I would get that over Lego because like Lego, you could like the joy is assembling it and then having it out somewhere where you can see it, and I can't do that for like a while. But at least like a game like this, I can have the joy in painting the pieces up slowly or speed through it for funsies, then making content out of that. And then like playing through it myself, which, you know, and then from what I've seen of the new Warhammer Quest, I could fit it on this table. I think even the last Warhammer Quest is too big, but this one I'm pretty sure I can do on here. So like, ooh, one of these days. One of these days. You like Lego, I like Warhammer stuff or like solo stuff. Whatever tickles your pickle. I like that. I don't even know where I learned that. I think no. Katie. Kaylee? Well, a friend from high school used to say tickle your pickle. I forgot her name. Jason, what's that thing on your head? It is magic. Like the ship, while it's a Lego ship, that's awesome. It is okay looking. I don't think it's awesome looking. I'm a little disappointed. Jojo, I'm wrapping, oh, my brain is done. Jojo, I'm wrapping brick strawberry for my little boy right now. Brick strawberry? What is a brick strawberry? I'm so out of touch. What's a brick strawberry? So does Nom Noms? I mean, if he really likes fruit, all right. Do you play D&D? I've never played D&D. I've never ever played D&D. One of these days, I kind of want to try D&D, but I'll do it solo. So there is, what is her name? Jenny D. There's some YouTuber who has always fun hair, and she has a channel, and somehow she came across my YouTube feed, and she has some videos talking about how to play D&D solo. So if I ever do D&D, I'm going to do it by myself. Maybe I'll live stream myself. You guys could like hang out as I like solo it. But yeah, I don't have people to play with, and honestly, I just don't have the time to play D&D. And I have too many other hobbies, honest to God. I do like the miniatures. I do buy the miniatures to paint occasionally. The art seems kind of nice from what little I know about it, but I just don't have the time. I have been looking into solo RPG sort of things. But yeah, I rap pretty good. Kanye, hello. Susan, that would look pretty awesome. Cool. Jojo, they get straight lines and bows. My dad actually was very particular. Nice. Everyone's saying hi. The painful parts are slow hours fly by on chat. Sometimes it's only 4 a.m. That sucks. But yeah, chat with you guys goes super fast. Like I am surprised how often I look up and it's like 3 a.m. or almost 4 a.m. Like, holy crap. Sometimes it's like I'm just chit-chatting, and then like I get to, like, by the time I feel like I get to the end of chat, I was planning on doing something else. I'm like, I should go to bed. Wish list the boat. Like the pirate's boat? Nah, 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 nah. Like I just said, I appreciate you saying you would do that for me. I really do appreciate it. But honestly, like I said, I'm not in love with it. Like if there were a choice between the like a Lego set, I was, as you saw, I was way more excited for the Star Trek one. But like I have no space for it. So I feel especially weird kind of asking Eddie Wood to get me a gift that I won't be able to play with for like years, maybe, depending on whenever I get on my feet. So, thank you for the offer. I appreciate it, but I do appreciate it. Like my Warhammer stuff, that's a different thing. Like I think everything I have on the wish list is something I can like play with or do with immediately. So, but like something like that, it's like a nice future want, like a 401k or a savings plan. Ken is hungry. What? So, what's your diet like now that you went and ate like fucking? You know what? Let's leave it alone. Bizzer, you don't want to see. I think we're talking about prices probably at that point. How are you feeling? Yeah, are you feeling better, Ken? I am curious. I hope you're feeling better. What's going on here? Good. Thank you for asking. No, you don't need to. You don't need the app, but you have the option to download the app. There's always a manual. See, I was reading and hearing from people that they stopped including the manual, and that made me immediately lose my love for the Lego stuff. I'm happy to see there's still a menus. Why am I wearing this? I'm done. I am so silly. Let's take this off of here. Let's take this off of here. All right, I'm going to adjust the Christmas lights. You guys feel free to ask more questions within reason, please. Within reason, please. Oh, and I have to try to get you guys some pictures or videos of the other cats wearing the Christmas outfits. I will try my best to get you guys some pictures or videos with the babies in the various Christmas outfits you guys sent. Now, nothing fits Rocky because he's a big old boy, but I'm pretty sure like the outfits you sent me will fit Belle and Nergi. But Nergi especially, it will be hard to get an outfit on her, have her not freak out, and then be able to take a photo. So miracles, miracles. But that said, I love the idea of doing it because I don't know how much more time I'm gonna have with the girls. I have no idea what's happening. So it would be nice, at least for me, to have some happy memories and photos of those memories with my little cats. So we'll see. I'm doing this half for you, but mostly for me, because I love my little cats. Like Belle, the little silver tortie I showed you yesterday. Oh, I love that cat so much. Like, so fucking much. So, like, I don't know. I'm trying to appreciate all the time I have with her. I was actually this close to streaming in the bedroom, either chit-chatting with you guys, just hanging out in bed, or playing some Hollow Knight on here or something, just so I could be close to Belle and Nergi, and then possibly get some pets in with Belle, because I only have a limited amount of time with these cats, and I appreciate it, but it's heartbreaking, and I understand, like, I don't even know when I'm gonna have time with these cats again, so, I don't know, we'll see. And I know this sounds kind of loserish and weird. Like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to cancel hanging out tonight. I want to play with my cats. But, like, I really do love and miss these cats. Like, I raised them since they were kittens. So having them back in the apartment fills me with so much joy. Kind of fills a little hole. Let me fix the lights over here. Actually, let's look at the camera. All right. So this is a little high. We'll lower that. Let's refresh this real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta edit the... Give me a second. Public entertainment. All right. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna adjust the lights. Okay, those batteries died. That's on. Also, guys, I got one more present that came in today. So whoever's been setting stuff, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I don't even know what it is, but I appreciate it. Hi. Hi. Speak of the devil. Hi. I was just talking about you. Ooh. So, Belle just graced us with her presence. So, Rocky is going to be a fat ass and try to get all the food. But, hi. I know you're nervous. You're nervous. Yes, hiss, baby. You're so fierce. You're so fierce. I'm so mad that you're this way with me. Oh, it's all over my fucking leg. Great. Rocky? Dude, you've gotten so much food, you fat fuck. Yes, please clean my leg. Guys, you're drop. Fucking eat it. Like falling all over me. Here. You're fine. You're fine. She's growling as she eats. She never liked Rocky. She never liked Rocky. You're fine. Ooh, your nails need cutting. So she's even more stressed out right now because Rocky's here. Even when he was a baby, she hated him. She always hated Rocky. So what I'm doing is trying to get her comfortable with being on top of me again. You hear her like growling as she eats? Oh, she left. All right, I'm gonna give the rest of this to Mochi real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna give the rest of it to Mochi. Guys, it looks like I had some naughty fun all over myself. Thank you. Thank you for. Boy, she's so scared of you. You're so fierce. Rocky is so scary. He is so scary. Alright, so let's catch up on chat. Let us catch up on chat. Rocky and I will read your chat. Nerd alert. Yeah! Warning! Nerd alert! You fucking idiot. You don't want your hat on? You don't want your hat on? No. 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 Alright, well, the cats are gone. Hi. He's not in the mood for the outfit tonight. This is named Libs Tears Re. Nerd alert. Get out of my channel. Generic Lego. He likes strawberry stuff. Strawberry's amazing. Stephen Collins, have you applied to ICE yet, man? I can't apply. I don't have a I don't have a license. I want to. I looked for administrative positions in ICE, but nothing. I don't actually. I think I applied to some administrative stuff for like the ICE thing, but nothing so far. What's going on here? I love how this is a recurring joke on the channel. Unplugged. Okay, I need sleep from an adventure out tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night, Unplugged. I hope you feel better. Everyone's saying good night. Yeah, my abdomen hurts, my back hurts because I can't rely on using my abs. So I have to constantly rely on my back muscles, so my back muscles are tired. You probably want to take it slow because once you start straightening your back muscles, you'll probably be in pain for like 2 weeks if you're not used to using them and you're putting extra force on it. So rest up. Rest up. Now's a good time to play video games, read books, do some art. That would be awesome. Don't freak them out though. She's so pretty. I know Belle. Sometimes I have to kind of force her to come out her comfort zone. Like she freaked out a little bit just now because I picked her up and then Rocky came. Like if it was just me giving her the treat by herself, she would have been way better about it. But she's always hated Rocky. And the joke was, it took me about 3 years for her to like me. So we're like, okay, so is it gonna take 3 years for her to start tolerating Rocky? And she actually was getting better with Rocky, but then Jazz and I broke up, and then she's like the cats got separated, and now back to squares one with Rocky. At least with me, she's tolerant of me and she likes me. Like I only just got her yesterday. Give her like 2 or 3 days, she'll be cuddling in my lap. She'll be coming for like pets and treats and hugs. Like she's a very affectionate cat. But sometimes in my experience with her, I have to like push a boundary for her to get used to it. If Rocky wasn't here and I gave her treats, that would have opened up our relationship a lot faster and helped her come out of her shell quicker. Unfortunately with Rocky here, I don't know if I put myself a few steps back, but like I miss cuddling with her, I miss hugging her, so I'm trying to rush it, which is probably bad, but you know what, hey, fuck it. That would be awesome. Don't freak them out though. She's so pretty. She liked the brush. You need to spend time. You have to. It's okay. I did brush her with it. She was freaked out with it before because it's such a big. All the brushes I have and then Jasmine has. I have to stop saying we. Are fairly small in comparison to that brush. So I have this big object going to her face, and she's like, ah. But once I start brushing with her, she's cool. Angelica, hello. I'm having an okay day, not a bad day, but an okay day. So I'm pretty fucked, drunk. Good. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. Milis Fuentes laughing. Simple. It's Friday. I was looking at booze. I was looking at booze and thinking of you guys, because I think like Angelica sometimes indulges. I know Browse indulges a little bit, and I know there's a few other people in chat who indulge. And I've been mentioning for a while, like I've been in the mood for like a beer or something at least. And I almost pulled the trigger, but like nah, I didn't. What's going on here? What are you gonna, Angelica? What are we gonna do with you? She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. You enjoy yourself, hon. You could drink. My free day, girl. Haha, yes. Finally Friday. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Good night again, Unplugged. I only eat corn the long way. Okay, good for you, hun. That sounds weird and stupid, but you do you. Where are we at here? Freeway, sorry about that. She's adorable. Ken, I don't know. Yes, grateful and grateful weekend. Okay. Which one is who? Don't worry about it. If you were drinking coffee, it would be Cat Cafe. Oh, actually, I have some, not quite coffee, but I have myself some milk I heated up in the microwave. All right. Might as well sacrifice me. What sacrifice? My cat is built like a marshmallow. Well, Rocky is the king, so she does the nom nom. Yeah, when she growls and eats, it's adorable. He has to be cat coffee. Oh my god. Isn't the joke usually that I'm like the bartender? But yeah, cat cafe would be kind of nice. See, now I'm in the mood for some coffee. um, Rocky's king. Haha, be so coffee. Nope, love all. Susan Law like a hamster. And Halika, we love you too. Freeway Nardio, respectfully, you need to move your presents for the kitties, respectfully. No. You have no idea how little free space I have in my apartment. You really don't. There is no other place I could put these things. Maybe if I clear out, like, where they will be safe. Like, I worry if I put these under my table or under the bed, which is the only other two places I could fit these things, that the cats might start tearing at them. Or if something spills, they'll, like, you know, something will get on them. And honestly, I don't know what the hell these presents are. I mean, I kind of know since I put these in my Amazon wish list. I have guesses, but like I don't know what these are exactly yet. I've never opened them, but I really love them and I want them to be okay when I open them on Christmas morning. Like, so I'm gonna try to keep these things as safe as they possibly can be. The cats, like Rocky's jumping up on here. Maybe I'll move the camera so he gets in shot on and off. But really, how do I say this? I don't know. This makes me happy. Where are we at here? Presents. What would you say is the gayest thing you've done would be? That's a stupid question, Peter. You're stupid for asking it. Like, for the rest of the night, realize that you're stupid. Susan, I'm still trying to get the new cat to not chase the old cat not to run. I think it's okay. Just give each of them their time, yes. I don't know, if it's a new cat's like young, it just wants to play. That's the problem. If the other cat doesn't want to play, I recommend, I think I told you this before, like when I got Rocky and when I got Belle, I used some delivery boxes, some big ones, cut holes in them, so then like the little cat would, like, one of the cats would go inside of it and the other cat would like try to fuck with it, and then through that somewhat neutral ground of like attacking each other's pawsies, they became friends, and that's how they like kind of felt each other out. I don't know though, because like my other older cats, it depends. Like Mochi, we brought girls home, no interest. We brought boys home, no interest. Mochi only liked the first cat we had, Bowie, but now she has zero interest in ever befriending any of the other cats. She hates them all. Not like hates, but I think she's like intimidated by them all, which is weird because she's the oldest and they all basically worship her. Belle wanted to be friends with Mochi, but but at most it was like she kept trying and Mochi was always like no. And then we got Rocky. Both Mochi and I think Mochi was kind of okay with Rocky a little bit, and then Rocky was a bit too much because he was like a hyper little baby. And then we got we got Nergi, and Nergi was the bridge between a few things. Like Nergi worked very well with Rocky, and then wanted to love Mochi. She was like awkwardly trying her best to be like Mochi's best friend, and she sucked at it. Like she would try to cuddle Mochi, and they would like head nuzzle, and then Nergi would like pretty much try to plop onto Mochi, and Mochi would freak out. So she was always too hyper aggressive with her love. But for a while, she and Rocky were good friends, and then she and Belle became kind of friends. And then when the breakup happened, it looks like her and Belle worked really well together. And for a while, like when the cats were over at Jasmine's place, it looked like there was a good relationship between Belle, Nergi, and Rocky, kind of like with the Nergi being the middle one. So I don't know. Without another bridge cat, I don't know how to work this. I really don't. It's like we got to get cats to make the other cats work, and they have to work in the interdependent relationships. And then the weird thing is, what happens if I do eventually? Let's say I don't end up on the street, and how do I say this? Like, I get a kitten for Rocky and Mochi, but then the cat hates the girls whenever they visit again, if they ever visit again. I don't know. We'll see. Haha. What's going on here? I indulge. Haha. Yes, I know. I'm a midnight toker. You guys are also getting me weed curious. Know which cat is which. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about all this as if you guys understand. Sorry. Jojo loves Stephen Miller Band. Sewell gets. Thank you, Susan. Means a lot. My own parents don't love me. Aw. Freeway. Crystal clear, Nardio. We won't comment on that again. Means a lot, Susan. Hope you had a great day. Susan, yes, by the way, it's always good to see you. Love you, Simple. Do you like Taco Bell? I used to love Taco Bell, but now every time I have Taco Bell, it's unbelievably disappointing. So, no, I try to avoid Taco Bell now. I love you too, Freeway. Thanks, guys. I'm 30 and never ever had had friends. I'm glad I found y'all. Thank God, no lie. Really? You know, in chat, you seem like such a sweet young woman. I have... Okay. I am very sure if you find like a good like community, you'll make friends super quick. Susan, she's young, 7 months, now so much energy. Yes, Boo is afraid of everything. He's almost... Yes. See, an old cat and a kitten are not a good mix. It might have been better. You still have time. I mean, I don't know if you have the time, money, and energy for it, but a second kitten might fix things, because then the two kittens will keep each other busy, and then the older cat will just, like, you know, hopefully be left alone. But yeah, at 14, he's probably just not mentally ready for kittens, unless you got them like tiny. I'm happy you're having fun here, Angelica. Like, some people are meant to be in lives only a little while, some are always. Parents including those options. Great. Oh, my neighbors are blasting music. Where does that sound? All right. Are you under here? Rocky is right under my feet. I hate when he does this. All right, let's get some lights on in here. Let's get some stuff done. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I don't even know what I'm in the mood to do tonight, honestly. I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. We'll grab a handle. Well, that is a nice thing to see. I'm happy you're having such a good time and you found a community here. Susan, I only have 2 bedrooms. Only have 2 bedrooms. Do you have a living room as well? Because that's like... Oh my God. Only have 2 bedrooms. But yeah, no, she was feral, so she hated everyone when I got her. She could be living in the parking lot behind a dumpster, I keep telling her. Oh, Like the kitten? Like is the kitten? I was joking. I'm not upset that she said that. How do I say this? Is the kitten the feral one or the older cat the feral one? Because if the kitten's the feral one, you probably need to like really force. Are you like forcing it to become like better about being with people? Like are you picking it up and you petting them? You're like, you know, getting them used to the interaction, the nails, all that stuff. What is that chair, my guy? You need to take care of your back, sit up straight, and you'll thank yourself later, King. This is not a computer chair. This is like some really cool like house chair I got on Amazon like a couple months ago for like $50. I know I need better posture, but I was in the mood to lay down a little bit. I'm in the mood to be like in a weird position. I think I was like 4 a.m. when I fell asleep. My alarm goes. For 2 nights, I haven't been in a good mood for anything. Oh, the mood for anything. But I did one thing. I wasn't heavy. Off at 6:10. Wait, what? She is slowly adjusting to nails. She is slowly adjusting to nails. Carrying her. She knows nothing. Force it. Like the last thing you want to do is like, maybe you already know I'm preaching to the choir, but like with feral cats, especially young cats, you really got to break them of this. I picked up my feral cat. She hides for days after we have to practice so I can get her spayed. Treats, lots and lots of treats and toys, and then sitting next to them as they eat. Like, that's what works in my experience. And then I was looking this up like crazy because I love following those channels that like help turn ferals into loving cats. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Damn, that curry's making me hungry, dude. Curry came out good. That curry came out good. I'm very happy about it. I have no children. Should not be this hard. I mean, I don't know. Cats are all different in their own ways. So let me say, it's true. You guys appreciate y'all. I think it was like 4 a.m. when I fell asleep. My alarm. Goss A. What? Off at 6:10. My alarm goes off at 6:10. Oh, Jesus. So you barely slept last night. B, I need your opinion. All right. She's never going to be tame. I accept it. At least got her spayed for now. Small wins. You might actually get her tame. It just takes time. It just takes time. Look up a bunch of videos. And if anything, talk to people who foster locally. They might be able to give you some advice. Yeah, I'm so impressed. You're 4 okay altogether. It's was Trump on the Epstein list? No. The list they gave out wasn't even a list. They're hiding everything so far. The only thing they've done was a few spicy pictures with Clinton and Jackson. Very disappointing. But also, let's leave the politics outside, Nebula. Although I also do want to talk about the Epstein stuff, but no, let's leave it all outside. Because the weird part is if you do talk about that, people will get mad if they come in and you're talking about, you know, this side or that side. And realistically, I want them all thrown in the wood chipper. Like all of them. B, I need your opinion. And then the next thing you say is, okay, so I have to help like 30. Like, what do you... Angelica, I have no idea what you mean, hon. We will never give up. I am sure you can try to like do your best to tame, like to get the cats to like be social and tame. Like Susan has it easier for a 7-month-old, but in my opinion, Susan needs to really step on it and try your best to get that cat social with you. Because if that cat doesn't get used to having its teeth brushed, its nails clipped, its hair like brushed, 'cause, like what happens when the cat gets mats like between the legs, or you got to check for like things on the belly and all that. So yeah, force it. I've had her since August. Small steps, trust building routine is what I'm working on. Kids paint, and you have to help 30 kids paint? Psst. That sounds like punishment to me. I love kids, but God bless you. Oh, good short hair, thank God. Hi, Rocky. You just want to sit there? Are you freaked out? Why are you? Hi. Hi. You got snackies. You got all the snackies. You killed all the bugs I brought over. You ate all your sister's food. All your sister's foods you ate. Are you mad because this area is taken over? Huh? Are you freaked out because the scary girls are here? Let's, do I want to show that side of the kitchen? Let's see. Let's move you here, because everyone's really here for you. Let's move this over. Let's move this over. No, I still got to turn that some more to get you in the shot. Can I even get you in the shot with this, actually? There we go. I mean, there's nothing wrong up there, but I just feel weird showing too much of my tiny kitchen. All right, Rocky, you are back on camera. You are back on camera. There you go. All right. farm girl, we know the tricks. Kids paint, and had mine over a year. No mats, very short hair. Tougher females in my experience. Decorate their mini people. So I told kids to do whatever they like. I've had bottle babies. So easy. This is a challenge. Just judge. I want a bottle baby. Oh my god. I want to bottle feed a kitten so bad. Ugh. It is one of my little dreams to like have a kitten ever since it's like a tiny little nothing and bottle feed that thing to a cat. And then my hope and dream, my hope and dream is maybe, just maybe, if it's a bottle baby, Mochi would like it and hopefully love it. I would love to have a cat that both Rocky and Mochi love. That'd be so great. That would be amazing. And then if I bottle feed it and then it grows up with us, and then having a little kitten trying to fight with Rocky. Can you imagine like a little baby nothing kitten like jumping into Rocky's floof, trying to fight him? Oh, it'd be so cute. It'd be so fucking cute. King Rock. They asked me to help them find the best paint brushes and paint for their minis. Use dollar store paint brushes for the kids. I mean, honestly, I feel weird. Like for kids, they don't really need good paints. And if it's just like one little competition, like, and then if you're doing for 30 kids, like if you buy real paints for 30 kids, that's gonna, like, fifth graders, yeah, still, like they're like little nothings. Like if they were getting into like Warhammer kind of miniatures, or like it's something a little more serious. But no, I think craft store paint is fine. Like get whatever's cheap and in bulk at Michael's, and then get cheap brushes on Amazon. Give me a second. I'll find the Amazon brushes that I get, and then I'll share that with you here. Give me a second. But yeah, I don't want to tell you to get like Games Workshop paints or Pro Acryl paints or any of the really fancy paints that I use, because they're not cheap. Like some of these paints are as little as like $3 each for tiny amounts. Some of these are as much as like $8 for a tiny amount, sometimes more. So, like, I just can't justify it for like 30 fucking kids. It's just kind of insane. But I will find the small brushes that. You just wanted to hang out? Wanted to hang out? Oh, your hair's growing back in, buddy. You're gonna be floofy soon. Let me go through my orders and find my brushes. Oh, you're so fucking cute, Rocky. My beard is growing back way faster than I'm used to. This is kind of funny. Just looking at myself. All right. Oh wow, these are $8 now. I mean, that's not a bad price. Give me a second here. All right, Angelica, I sent a link for the affordable brushes that I use. I recommend these things. I've been using them for years. What about this one? Is this cheaper? I don't know. I don't think those are very good. I'm going through my orders here real quick for you guys. How about this one? Oh, that's even more money. Fuck that. All right. So there's that. Let me go back into this cart. Hi, Rocky. You hear the neighbors? Bunch of fucking savages. All right, so these brushes are $8, but you get pretty much all the sizes you need for detail work. Now, would you buy one set of these for each kid? I don't know if that's worth it. I took painting in high school. We used acrylic. Do you know Applebee's paint? I have no idea about that. Apple Barrel is a paint brand, Walmart, not expensive. I've never heard of that. I was looking into some American paint companies, not any of the mainstream ones. Apple Barrel acrylic paint. All right, what is this? Anyway, so I was looking into some like American paint companies to try to see if it's something I can do, like use or try to get a partnership with. And okay, do they have sets? I know. Let me check Michaels. Because Michael, I don't know if you have a Michaels near you, but they have paint sets that are very cheap and kind of okay. I've used them before. Okay, yeah. I've used these before, and for the price, I think this is good. Although the kids have to share. So it's like I don't know the specifics of what you want. Like, do you want every kid to have their own sets of paint, or do you want to buy a bunch of paint for them to like split and use? Oh, one second. Rocky's about to get into some. Rocky is getting into some drama, and I don't want that on camera. What are you doing? He's messing with some of my mail. Oh, you can't see that. Great. Let's make sure you can't see that. Your dad doesn't want his home address out there. Hi. There we go. Oh my God. Until 3 years, you get until 3 years, and you get slightly better paint, but you buy it. 99 cents for a pretty big bottle. All right. Lights off. You want me to turn the lights off? They're on. Thank you. 10 piece. I was showing them some of your mini paintings. They loved them. Oh, cool. I'm super anxious. Gynae exam next week. Well, hopefully your Vajaja exam goes great. I wish you the very best. Good luck with all that. I'm still mad at you because you haven't shared the tickety talk that you talk about. So, but welcome back. I'm home with the milk. Angelica, I need to get everything ready for the 27th, so I really appreciate it. Damn, I want some curry now. We'll make some curry. Again, I didn't end up getting anything to eat. I just got distracted. You probably should eat. You should probably eat, keep your energy up. I only had 2 to 3 hours of sleep, but I had a lot of coffee. That is not good for you. That is not good for you at all. This is how you get an ulcer. You do not want ulcers. From a guy who's had several ulcers, this is the last thing you want to be doing to yourself. Like, ulcers suck. Don't fuck yourself up. And then, like, you're destroying your body and sleep schedules too. Take a nap. I appreciate you being on here, but if you haven't slept and you're using caffeine to keep yourself awake, you're not going to be good. Angelica, I'm super glad that you got a bunch of gifts. Dude, I am so, like, when I opened these yesterday, I was just, like, tearing up and really happy. This is mind-blowing to me. This is crazy mind-blowing to me. Is it Rocky's fan mail? There might be some stuff in here for the cats. I think I put some stuff on the wish list. I probably could put more stuff for the cats on there. I just put, like, I think mostly it's like random stuff I needed for the apartment and then like some toys for me. But yeah, it's the beautiful mug. This is a really pretty mug. It's the funny thing is, this was supposed to be Jasmine's mug, but and then when she left, she took my mug and I ended up with her mug. But yeah, it's a pretty mug. Hey bro, I'm Deep and Blah Blue. I have no idea what that means. Welcome back, GSG Gaming. Hey y'all, Stacy, hello. I hope you're doing well. Study hard for the exam. Yes. It's a beautiful. I have an ulcer. It does suck. Yes, it does. I mean, there's the medication that I took for it. There were some pills I had to take every day for like 3 months, but it seemed to resolve it. Plus, like a steady diet and trying to de-stress, which is super hard considering everything in my life right now. But like the medication they gave me really did help everything fix itself up. But for a while, I avoided anything spicy. I avoided caffeine. I avoided, like, yeah, super greasy food, which is good because I was also trying to lose weight. So, yeah. Well, in Sir King, I'm going, wait. Angelica, you type so badly. You type so badly. Well, in Sir King to fall asleep. My God. I appreciate you, hon, but oh my God, spell checker is not your helper. Everyone's saying hi, hello, hello. Alexis Weiss, yo, y'all seen? And I have no idea. I didn't know the fight. Don't spoil things. I didn't know who. I didn't. Did Jake Paul lose this time? I don't know. Don't spoil it for me, but at the same time, I don't really care. But it's weird. I don't watch boxing. I don't keep up with the people doing things, and then watching one person beat another rich person and get richer is just weird to me. Everyone said hi. I'm home with the milk. I should go study again. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I wish you the best. Good luck with that. Super glad I found you. I'm glad you found us too. I'm glad you joined the community. I do appreciate you. You're wonderfully sweet. What's going on here? I went into YouTube to see the pronunciation of a word, uterine sheshnika, but I saw you were live. Haha. Oh, okay. Susan, that's what I'm doing. 90 days. Just ate that whole pepperoni pizza. Oh, God, why would you do that? No. No, no. You take it seriously. Take it seriously. And then if you start losing, from my limited understanding, if you're also losing weight because you're eating better, if you start losing weight too fast and you're eating greasy and sugary food, you might end up with gallstones or something. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, you gotta be really careful when you're doing this. I'm drunk, forgive me. It's fine. It's fine. I just want you to get a good night's sleep, please. Honestly, I feel like I say this way too damn often. But I'm happy that you're here. I'm really, really, really happy that you're here. But I would rather that you be okay and miss the stream tonight and then focus on getting a good night's sleep and resting. So, Angelica, do me a favor and like shut off the phone, relax, and try to go to sleep. You desperately need sleep. If you're getting up early tomorrow too, God knows you're gonna only hurt yourself and like end up crashing. If you have to watch all these kids and take care of all this stuff you seem like you're doing, it's probably not a good idea. So please take care of yourself. As much as I desperately need every single viewer here and need all the social interaction, I would rather that you guys take care of yourselves. Please, please. Go to bed, rest up, please. Forgive, we hold your hair if you needed to throw up. Oh my God. Susan, I'm eating pizza right now. Yes. No gross stuff, Susan. No gross stuff. Says my wish list is Posturepedic pillow bed and lovely foaming hand soaps. So I got at like a dollar store this big old back triangle, and it's interesting to lay on it. I've tried sleeping on it, but it's been like I used it for like 2 nights and it's kind of okay to use, but like my God, the smell on it just started going away, and I've had it directly in front of a window for like a few weeks. I'm gonna try to do that again though. It's like this big, it started off in a small box and it expands in this big ass triangle, so when you sleep you're like raised up a good amount. So yeah. Posturepedic pillow bed. I do need bed. Freeway, if you can get yourself a good bed, that is a godsend. My bed needs to go. My bed is so uneven. Let's see, lovely foaming hand soaps. I stopped the foaming hand soaps because from my limited understanding, like all that extra foam in the scents that I used to love is bad for my skin. And I'm trying to take my skin seriously now that I'm, aging. I mean, we're all aging, but still, like I'm a little, I'm trying to avoid all the fancy schmancy stuff that I used to love. But I hope you get everything on your wish list, Freeway. Angelica, I don't usually, don't worry, I usually leave your live on before I pass out so you get paid. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Like, yeah, all the watch time helps, but I'd rather you just take care of yourself 100%. But if it helps you go to sleep, then that's great. Don't smoke. Welcome back. Yes, I am live. I wondered how those triangle pillows were. It's okay. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. The big problem that you'll find if you look up the reviews is they smell. Like some smell better than others. And I got mine on at a clearance store on sale for like $10, and these things are usually like way more. And my original plan was to get like 2 or 3 of these and make the entirety of my bed angled this like higher up, so that when I'm sleeping, even if I roll over, but I wanted to test it out, so I just got one. Um, Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because again, as you guys know, I have a bunch of nasal issues, and yeah, I was hoping it would help. Nope, fragrances are out. Yeah, I avoid fragrances. I've been using dandelion root tea to detox. Is Rocky still being mean to the other cats? He's being better about it today. Again, it was the first night with them all, so they're all scared, and cats react to fear by all putting up a front. Jessica, welcome back. Susan, damn, why you gotta make me cry right now? Wait, what? What? I'm great at gift giving, and it's exactly what I like. How did Susan make you cry? Wait a minute, what? So B, if I go back to all the videos and rewatch or like, does that help with the numbers? Actually, yes. The more watch time I get on my channel, the better it looks to not only YouTube, but to advertisers. And likes and comments on the videos also help out a ton, because that interaction shows that people are engaged. YouTube doesn't really care about views, because there's a lot of people who pay for bots to like watch videos to boost the view numbers, but the bots only watch the videos for like 15 seconds. What YouTube cares about is engagement, or like people watching and staying to watch your videos to the end. So if my watch time for each video goes up, that helps me out a ton. So it's not just like, hey, start a video, go to the next, start a video, go to the next. It has like play through the video. That's why I was like saying, hey guys, if you like have my channel, my one of my playlists on in the background at work muted, but playing all day, that actually helps me out a ton. So yeah, it's interesting learning how all this stuff works. I'm still learning on it. Just go watch. I have to sleep, so weird now, it sucks, but I got stuff on the way still. But you're gonna be over that stuff soon, right, Stacy? Rocky said, I don't want new friends right now. He wants new friends. He's just scared and nervous. He's a big baby. He's a big scaredy cat baby. Like when Nergi, when he met Nergi at 6 months and she was 3 months, Nergi was like less than half his size, and he was horrified of her. He was so scared, he was crying and vomiting because of the new baby cat. I am sure if a miracle happened and I was able to like start making like rent, like let's say I got a job, or somehow, I don't know, I made money on YouTube or something, or I hit the lotto, hell freezes over, my life gets better, I get a kitten, I bet you I can get myself the smallest, most adorable little nothing baby, the most little, maybe even a bottle baby, and I bet you Rocky would be horrified. He'd probably be crying when it like sloppily walks over to see what the big cat's all about. It's gonna be adorable. If everything gets better, we'll see. But oh my God, Rocky's a baby, and I don't mean like a he's a scaredy cat. He's a scaredy cat. But I think he would do so much better if he had a little friend. That's the goal. The goal is to be in the position to get Rocky a friend. It's nice day, so hope you have a great day tomorrow. We get you home safe from the bar. Good night, Susan. Sleep well. Stacey, you too. Angelica, have a great night. Susan, you're a legend. Hopefully in April, I find out more in January. I wish you the best. Susan, Frio, you're so sweet. I love how you guys all get along with each other. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab something. And of course, I mixed up the slippers. All right, so this is what I was talking about. I got this for like 10 bucks, and I saw these on Amazon for like 30, 40 bucks, but it's comfortable. It's all like that big fancy memory foam stuff. I've only used it like twice to sleep because for the first 2 weeks, the smell was atrocious, and then the smell was so strong it like lingered on my sheets and on my other pillows. I was actually just thinking about using this again. I've had this on a shelf for like weeks now, right in front of a window, and I think it finally aired out. From my limited understanding, these things usually have a horrible stink attached to them. But yeah, the plan is tonight I'm going to use this, and as you can see, it raises you up just a bit more, and hopefully this helps me with my nasal issues, and maybe even helps me sleep better at night. We shall see. Also, how hilarious is that? Like, this is so weird. I bet you have some people who are doing like super serious like streams. You got some people doing a bunch of like fun, crazy stuff. Here I am. Oh my God, look at my new pillow. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna paint a little bit. Kind of feel like getting a little bit of painty stuff done, if you guys don't mind. All right. Memory foam stuff does smell. Prepare for at least 5 days of gassing. So that took, I think, about a month for this smell to finally go away. I think I gave it. I think I opened it up and then like gave it a week or so. Tried it, smelled horrible. Gave it like 2 more weeks, smelled horrible, and then I left that alone. I don't even know how long, literally in front of a window and next to a fan. And it finally, I think the smell is gone. I'll try it later on tonight. My mattress is that like memory foam, foldy thingy, and that had almost no smell. It was fine. I might get one of these years. I could try to get another one. Where are we at here? Thank you, Stacy. I'm sure you're the best. Stacy, hi. I just meant these days I sleep weird, but not going to sleep right now. That's how I read it. Like you just sleep awkwardly because of the stuff that you have going on. But I just have a temporary stoma and have the ostomy bag in this way, so I have to sleep weird. Okay, I get it. What's up, little kid? I am not a little kid, but hey, I am hanging out, chit-chatting, talking about pillows and sleep, and gonna paint some miniatures, or try to at least for a bit. Chill night. As a man, what would be the best gift? As a man, I don't mean to sound crude, but like, if you mean for like your husband or a guy you're dating, make a wonderful memory together that he will hold on to the best way that you can. That's the best thing I can say. That's it. Send the kids away for him at night, make an awesome weekend. Or if he wants more kids, give him another kid. I don't know. I don't know. Like, as a man, the best gift for me is like, passion. Like, trying not to sound crude and dirty here, but like fun memories are the ones that last. Fun memories keep a relationship going way longer than it should. Yeah. Besides that, even non-sexually, just like things you guys do together. At least for me, I've always been that boyfriend, that man in the life that, like, as long as I'm doing something with the woman I love that's going to be a happy memory, like hiking together, taking a trip together, doing something, I don't know, memorable, maybe some bucket list item together. That's that's it, really. I mean, eventually the dream is like, for at least when I'm lucky enough to find somebody again, like she'll give me a bunch of kids that are mine, obviously. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I mean, really, from anybody, what's the best gift you can get? Happy memories of some sorts. I mean, the only thing I could think of is like, yeah, unless you want to help him like start his dream. Let's say you're with somebody and he always wanted to like do a small business. Maybe you could help him start the small business within reason. Or if he always wanted to have a hobby of sorts, you help him start that hobby by gifting him what he needs to start off with. I think that's a good way to think about it. Like, what would make him happy, but that would also not make you unhappy. If he's like, what do you want? And he's like, I want to go to the strip club every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it's like, all right, motherfucker. I mean, that, and guys are always going to ask for like a threesome and a foursome. So, like, obviously. But, like, I don't know. Within reason. Within reason. What's going on here? Glad you're still going to be here, Stacy. Yes, I am glad to. Stacy, you're back. We never went away. You're back. Alex says, yay. Says, hi. I used to have a best friend called Stacy. She was the best. I've actually never met anyone in person named Stacy. Stacy's only Stacy. It's the only Stacy I've ever known. Stacy rough. Hopefully you get off it soon. I'm so really glad I found y'all. Any member? Oh my God, where are we at here? Any memory foam stuff prepared to be 5 days of gassing? Yes. No worries, I'm drunk. I've heard memory doesn't cost a lot. It can. Sometimes it's cheap, sometimes it's not. I don't know. Dr. Not So Happy. Oh my, every stream there's more decorations. Do I have anything new? Oh, I guess this looks new. I guess all this is new. Yes, these are new decorations for Christmas. But surprisingly, I didn't decorate this. My computer has brought these decorations over to my place. So, yeah. So, yes, thank you, community, for this awesome bounty. Jojo, we got new couches from Diamond Sofa brand. Very high end. They smell terrible. Oh, God. Couches stink now? Oh, my God. Couches stink? That's disgusting. I would never tolerate that. A couch? No. Couches just, couches smell now? Oh, God. I would have returned them. Or got a refund. A year of stink? Oh, God, no. Fuck that. Yeah, you got me the time. Oh, wait. Yeah, you got me the time, Nardio. That's a great question. Haha, not like that. Oh, like what makes a man happy? I mean, you ask a guy what makes a guy happy. A guy's gonna answer like a guy's gonna answer. Come on. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. If anything, I would say that was a leading question. I would say that's a very leading question, okay? Okay? Like, no. Don't pretend that I'm the inappropriate one here. Here I was like, wow, she's actually asking me that. Okay. I'll be honest. And I like, pervert. Damn it. I don't know your relationship with what said guy. If it's like a friend or a brother, sometimes it's good to ask. Yes, here comes the best gift. FNB. I don't know what FN means. Um, that was a long time ago, and I'm terrified of a new couch smelling. It was a Scotch Guard smell. I've never heard of that. I mean, I haven't had to deal with furniture in ages, so I don't know. I would never buy from that company again if they're selling that out. They're selling shit like that. Four principals and their men. Honestly, I don't know. Like, do you know these guys personally? Like, bottles of booze will be fine unless they're part of those weird religions that don't let you drink. Um, yeah, bottles of booze, a gift card, and call it a day. I don't know. Like, I think whenever I gave my male bosses anything, it was always like, here's like a 20 something dollar bottle of booze. I think at most I gave somebody like a $40 bottle of booze. I mean, I liked my bosses, but they were also not really great. So, like, eh. So your love language is acts of service. Yes, yes, yes. I wouldn't really call it service. I think it's mutual. But hey, if you want to phrase it as such, I mean, not to say too much of it. Like, yes, I'm just gonna stop there. uh, I gave the four other women lip gloss and like skincare. Um, I don't know, maybe like $20 gifts. Oh, you know what's a good one? Those really cool popcorns, the Moose Crunch. Like, fuck that. Give them each a Moose Crunch container. Unless they're like super fit in healthy guys, they probably won't get mad at some like snacks. I don't know. Oh, it's like family and friends, not romantic. Well, you should know your family and friends, okay? So yeah, what I was saying about help do something to help them, give them like maybe a fun like family and friends. Okay, maybe more than $20, maybe. I'm not really good at my family, so 20 bucks is a bit much for them. For most of them, I have like one that I like, but like I don't know, like whatever you think they meant, like Amazon gift cards. Bam, $20 Amazon gift cards all around. Going to the movies on Christmas Day is fun. I used to do Christmas Day movies a long time ago. Um, so let's not take that advice, Annika, for work colleagues. Get them a gift card. Yes, yes. Guys always need a new wallet. You know what? Fuck you, JoJo. Fuck you. Fuck you for that. Because every single time I've dated a woman, she's like, "What's wrong with your wallet? Why is your wallet that way?" And I think every single woman I've ever dated has gotten me a new wallet. Every single woman I've ever dated has bought me a new wallet because they would see the wallet that I would have and they were like personally disgusted that is the wallet that I have. I think I can say I'm okay with my wallet now. I don't think I need. Oh, I say that and it's falling apart. It's such a lame gift, though. It's such a lame gift. It's like socks, you know. But yes, my wallet has. It's coming apart here. The little part is coming apart here, like that's doing that. You know what? It's for the next girlfriend to fucking deal with. That's her problem. uh, it's such a lame gift, but it is also sometimes a necessary gift. And also, I just realized now I probably need a new wallet one of these days. I, how old is that wallet? Like, it has been a while. Probably like 15 years old. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, they love it. Okay. Yeah, good wallets all around. Fuck it. They probably need it. Susan. Oh, for your new wallet. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much for this. I appreciate it very much. Shamrock Gary, hello. Love from Ireland, Merry Christmas. Love from New York City, Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well over there. What are you doing, silly? Hi. I was thinking each their own, but the teacher said we have to get them to share. So I'm guessing one set for 2 kids, like of the brushes or the paints. Because again, it's kind of a huge waste. What I would do is get the paint containers. Oh, here's an idea. Here's an idea. By 30 fucking kids, that's expensive. Like, are you paying for this out of pocket? Or is this, hopefully you're not paying for this out of pocket, because this is pricey if you're buying these $10, $20 sets for all these kids. What I would do, where's that paint stuff again? Okay, so Michael's had, dude, I don't even think they need 36. Because if it's just like, is it just for a single painting project? Because if it's just for a single painting project, look, fuck them kids. Split it. I say this jokingly, lovingly, but honestly. Like to invest that much money in all those kids, you're paying out of pocket. Fuck them kids. No. They're not your kids. No. You're going to spend all this money. I heard teachers do that, and I can't get behind that. No. Hell no. No. You gotta find even cheaper. We need some like giant industrial stuff. Give me a second. You should not be responsible for paying that. I know there's some grants you could apply to help with that, but no. You shouldn't have to be paying for this out of pocket. That's evil. That's straight up evil. Like, oh my god, these things are so expensive. Okay, so what I would recommend, yeah, I am never behind teachers buying materials like that. Okay, so this you can get for $10. What I would do is use, you know those little medicine cups that they have? I would split these bottles into like 5 servings each. You probably could even split that into like each bottle into like, I don't know, like maybe 5. Split each bottle 5 times. You got to buy 5 of these sets. That's $50. It's 25 kids. I don't know. I wonder how it would have been as a teacher. I thought about it, but I am not spending money out of pocket for the kid supplies. Like, that should be illegal to force that upon teachers. Or make the parents pay. When I was growing up, the parents had to supply all that shit. And if the kid didn't have it, the kid got to be the sad, broke one everybody made fun of. And that was life. And that's motivation for the kid to not be a failure, to make sure his kids don't have to deal with that shit. Like, no. Yeah, in New York City, the teachers get paid like they're like 70, 80,000 and more, but like, I would never. Hi. Give me a second. Look, when I was growing up, I grew up in the poorest part of New York City, the poorest part of the city, and this is exactly what would happen. Hey, you guys need to bring supplies in for this. All right, great. If we did, we did, and if we didn't, everybody made fun of you. You couldn't participate, and even the teacher made fun of you for being poor. And then we moved on to the next project. And then for that one project, you were the poor kid out who got to sit down and cry like a little bitch because I can't paint with markers. Everybody else has markers and I don't have any. And I shut the fuck up. And you know, that was it. That was life. My teacher sure as shit did not give a fuck enough to ever pay for supplies. And all that did was toughen me up. Okay, I'm sorry. This is, you guys are not here for that. You guys are not here for that. But like, it is cruel to like force that upon teachers. And like half the time I had nothing as a kid because one, my parent, reasons. So I don't know. I'm honestly upset that they're forcing you to do that. Yeah, you can feel bad for them, but you know, fuck them too. Like to force you to pay for that out of wallet? No, that's not fair to you. You should not be forced to carry that weight. You would no. Next year, if I were you, I would have a lesson plan. You start make a ruckus. Like, look, from now on, because some schools have it like if your kid, like they plan out the curriculum, and then the kid's parents are hit with a list. Like your kid has to buy these books, these markers, these paints, and these things to do all these activities this year. If you cannot get these kids these items, then they cannot be a part of this activity, and then they have to either sit down in the corner and cry alone like a little broke bitch, or go to the library and read a book and be left out. Those are the two options. But like to force that on you, no, that's wrong. I've heard of a lot of schools that are doing that sort of thing, where like you have to buy these things in the list, and if my family didn't get some things in the list, then you shit out of luck. My older brother saved all his stuff, and my art teacher said I had the oldest paint he's seen. Saved me $22. Didn't have a wipe. My dad's sick, and my brother's 7 years old. Good. Remember the little paste pots with brush and the graduated rubber cement? Yes. Hand-me-downs. I went to this one junior high school where gym class, they require, in junior high school gym class, it required that you bought a school uniform. And I was living with one of my parents who was like a drug addict. So there's no way she was gonna buy me like any uniform just for gym class. So every gym class, like the teacher would, such an asshole, would just make fun of me. Oh, you can't even do that? Like he would just give me shit every class and like stop the class to just call me out on being poor. And it sucked and I endured it and it wasn't fun, but it didn't break me. I just realized, like, look, you're being an unnecessary asshole. I don't need the particular green shorts that you guys sell for $20-something, nor do I need this jersey for $15 for me to do gym class. You guys are just trying to get money out of me we don't have. That's how I saw it. Did it suck? Yes. But I got to sit down during gym class and rest a little bit, which was fine. Yeah, I noticed all the teachers put more money than they get paid. That's fucked up. No, you guys need to start, like, I don't know, unionizing and shutting that shit down. Put the onus back on the parents. That's just evil. My teachers used to make sure I remember my parents that loved me. Me too. Yeah, me too. I don't know. Honestly, that just upsets me. Like, you should not be forced to do this. We didn't have trap outfits. So says Nerdwald. Okay, they hated me. Okay, teachers can be the best or worst thing that happened to kid. Yes, I agree. I don't know what Nerdwald means, so brothers, so keep it in English. I don't know what the hell you're trying to write. I still find it funny. You guys kind of called me out for my wallet. What are you doing, buddy? Nardwald, look him. I think So Brothers is having a stroke because you're writing stupidly. I'm going to remove that too. Keep it in English, Show Brothers, or I will ban you. Speaky English. Speaky English. Hey, I asked for gifts from it. I know, and we had some random ass side rant conversation. Read, go fuck yourself. I'm not reading that. You know what it means, dumbass. You tried, dumbass. You tried. Simple, we love you, doing stuff for kids. You know, but that's, see, honestly, Jojo, I think you just did, I think what you just said is wrong. I honestly think what you just said is wrong and hurts the situation more. Like, your response is simple, we love you, doing stuff for kids is awesome. That's how they get you, and that's how they're getting Angelica. Like, hey, you're doing stuff for the kids. It's like, yeah, but that's not your responsibility to do stuff for the kids. And if you like, if you're saying all the other teachers, hey, Reed, you're getting banned. What I'm saying, like that, they're putting you in an uncomfortable situation. But well, you're doing it for the kids. It's like, no, if we all cared about the kids, the parents are the first ones who should care for their kids. That guilt onus does not ever should fall on you. Like, that's just unfair and wrong. And no. Okay. Well, I'm going to drop this now because it's just blah, blah, blah. I did not watch any fights at all. I think I told you guys before. Like, I think you mentioned in chat. Like, no, I don't watch fights. It's not my thing. I have nothing against it. I just honestly just don't care. Hi. All right. Well, Nergi felt comfortable enough to come out and use the bathroom. That's huge. Color I used. Wait, you don't watch boxing? I don't really care about boxing. It's not like I have a thing against it. It's just that, like, it's not something I look forward to, if that makes any sense to you. And then, like, the Logan Paul stuff, I don't know, the guy kind of seems like an asshole to me, so I'm not something I would, like, look toward. Cole West, I love kids. I hope for the future. I hope kids get all the support they need. Yeah, I mean, what could be done? Angelica, have you and your what might be a good idea for you in the future is to start fundraisers. Well, two things. One, how do I say this? I recommend you get together with the rest of your teachers and put together a sort of like shopping list for the parents for the following year, so you guys don't have to do this, and then bring it toward the principal and say, hey, we need you and we need the school district support to be able to push forward this shopping plan for the parents at the start of the year, and then reminders of the checklist they need to have for the kids. And we need you, like, to the principal. Don't give him a gift. Fuck that. Fuck the principals. Fuck those guys. If they're making you put money out of pocket, that they don't deserve a gift from you. Like, what you need to do is have them shut down this onus they're putting upon you, and next year, or as soon as possible, come up with the lesson plans, or in the time between now and next year, if there's any other things, art projects coming up that you don't have to take care of, I would say send out emails and letters to take home to the parents that for this next project, your kids needs this these supplies. The teachers only ask me for paper towels and sanitizer, but I also enjoy sending in crafts for the kids. Then I wonder if it annoys the teacher that it's not paper towels and sanitizers. Maybe they really need that. I mean, realistically, kids are filthy. Kids are filthy little things. Maybe like, oh my God, there's like, do you know how? I'm trying to give you a hint of how dirty your son is. Like, Jojo, maybe your son's making lots of messes, and you're like, look, can you at least send him over here with like 2 packs of Bounty a day? That kid is a damn tornado. You have no idea. You have no idea what your son is like. Maybe you have that one kid who's like puts snot on everybody else. Like we need the sanitizer, we need the bounty. I don't know. I don't know. The crafts might be nice too. I mean, honestly, you sound like a wonderful mother that you're giving this much out to the kids. All this other stuff, but yeah. What's going on here? I gave the gifts today. All right. Well, honest to God, please take heart. Try to push to the parent, to the principal next time that you can't be doing this. It should be expected to do that. I shower 6 or 7 times a month. I've heard of this whole new wave of don't shower too often because it affects the body oils. My new dermatologist was also telling me that like I don't need to shower every day, and like, but like it depends on person to person, like how active you are. Like for me, when I met that dermatologist, she gave that advice. It was like I was active every day. I was jogging every day, and then like super hot and gross and humid in the summer, and I wasn't running my air conditioner to save money. So I needed to shower every day, otherwise I would stink. And then if you don't shower and you're sweaty, then your bed stinks and your clothing stinks. So it depends. Now, if you just stay home in an air conditioned place and you're not moving very much, that's fine. For my limited understanding, elderly people shouldn't shower too often because their skin has even more trouble retaining water. I don't know. Or maybe you're just a stinky motherfucker, Cole, and I'm giving you way too much credit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Working in a warehouse, my last job, I tried 2 times a week. Oh, man, you must be disgusting, Cole. Jesus Christ. You work in a warehouse and you do that? Fuck you, no. No, that sounds disgusting. You need a shower every night. Go. Look, Cole, you might have reasons for this, but I just think you're a stinky person. I think you're a stinky and dirty person. As a warehouse worker, nah, wash your asshole, wash your armpits, use deodorant. Otherwise, don't go out of society. It's disgusting. 2 or 3 times a week working in a warehouse. No wonder it's your former job. They probably fired you for stinking so much. That's, oh God. It was tiring as fuck. The warehouse gig or stinking? I'm guessing both. Honestly, Cole, you grossing me out, buddy. Shower. Probably have to throw out your mattress too after that. Oh God. I shower every morning, but I use shampoo every day mostly. See, I have to shower before bed because the idea of sleeping in the sweat that I've accumulated throughout the day grosses me out. Like, if I'm ever too tired to shower before bed, I wake up feeling extra gross. I don't know. And then depending on what I was saying, and then if it's just like a gross hot night, I would at least wipe off. Why are you telling me this gross shit, Cole? Like, honestly, part of the rules in the chat is no gross stuff, and everything you're saying, honestly, is gross. I would wipe off with wet wipes. That is not how an adult should act. Are you just trying to freak me out? Or like gross me out? No, you're not trying to be gross, but your behavior to a normal human is gross. Most Americans shower every night. I don't know where you're at, Cole, but like that sounds disgusting to me. Do better for yourself. Do better for your body. You probably have some weird fungus going on. Like wipes are not like bathing. Oh. But if you shower in the morning, then you wash off all the sweat you accumulated through the night. Well, if you shower in the morning, you're wiping off all the. Most people I know shower twice a week. You know what, Cole? I've never done this before, but you're banned. You're too stinky to even be in my chat. Like most people you know, so I'm guessing Cole's from those community, those dirty people. You know those dirty people who we bring over here, who stink up places. Cole, I don't want your ilk in my community. I don't want you stinky people here. If everyone else you know showers twice a week, you're all disgusting, and I want none of you disgusting people in here. I don't want you in my city. I don't want you in my country. You are disgusting. You need to fix yourself. You need to learn basic hygiene. You need to be ashamed of yourself. You need to be ashamed of your community. Normal humans in a civilized society do not shower twice a week. You are disgusting. You and your kind are disgusting. I don't know what your kind is. I'm just guessing. But like twice a week? Oh. Like every single time I ride the train and there's one of you stinky people in the fucking train, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my heart. I hate you. So, no. You are banned. You are disgusting. I hope you fix yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Like, disgusting hygiene like that should not be in modern society. I will die on this hill. I hate stinky people. I want all stinky people deported to the UK. I don't know where you're at, but you got to be deported to a worse place than where you're at right now, because you are dragging society backward with your dirty asshole. That is it. We're done. We're done. Fuck stinky people. That is like my biggest pet peeve of humanity. Like the people who just do not know how to wash their ass, and then they go out in public, and this fucktwat is like going to like work a manual job like factory work or warehouse work and showers twice a week. Oh, God. Like it's shut down. That's why he let it out. No, he probably got it shut down. Like whatever this guy was working on, he smelled so bad. Everything he touched stank. Okay. So Cole was the person who handled JoJo's couch. And that's the reason JoJo's couch smelled for a year. It's because Cole, like, was so dirty. His dirty ass was assembling it or like moving around. His funk got on her couch. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, people like Cole are messing up JoJo's family's existence. Like, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Ugh. I would be so livid. Can you imagine if you got yourself a new mattress and like the delivery men were some savages who didn't shower and they got their funk on your new mattress? Oh, fuck that. And then can you even return it? Could you even return it if like, you know, like blah, 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 whatever their name is, like just like sullies your new furniture that way? Oh, that is so wrong. That is so wrong. That triggered me. First, I got triggered because Angelica getting screwed over. I find that really messed up. And now this stinky motherfucker comes in chat talking about not washing his ass. All right. When I was in the hospital, I got so desperate to shower to the point I used the hospital shower. Oh, yeah. When I was in the hospital, too, I was there for a couple days, and there was a horrible experience. The shower there was a mess. I would never befriend anyone. When I went to brush my teeth, what did I miss? So some filthy savage came into chat. Some filthy, disgusting savage came into the chat and started talking about how it's not a person. They are not people. How it doesn't shower. It showers a few times a month, which set me off because you know I hate those people. You know I hate those stinky people. And then it was talking about that when it worked as a warehouse employee before, it would shower at most twice a week. So I went off on a bit of a fuck those people tirade. Is it tirade or rant? Or could these be used interchangeably? I feel like tirade or rant. I feel like rant is used more often these days, but tirade was used before. Susan, I think you're the smart one. You're the writer. Like tirade or rant, which one is better? I heard yelling from the bedroom and I live alone. It tried to like befriend me, I think. Talking its disgusting nonsense of this is my life. Ugh. Tirade. I want to use tirade. All right. Nardio, when you ban someone, are they permanently unable to watch your streams? Or are they just gone from the streams? Okay, so I cannot ban anybody from looking at my streams, unfortunately. What I can do is ban them from interacting on my channel. So he can still watch and hate and stink up his disgusting community, but like he can still watch. But he can no longer chat in our chat, and I don't think he's allowed to leave comments. Let's test it out on hide user on this channel. So that's what it is. Hello, welcome back, Browse. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, my accent comes out when I get angry. Everyone notices my New York City accent once I get upset. It's a thing. It's a thing. But come on, though, is that not gross? Like, in all seriousness, could any of you tolerate anyone in your lives personally that smelled? Like, because of a choice, because they choose to smell. like they don't think they should shower every day. Like, in all seriousness, could you tolerate that person? I remember a long time ago. When I was working in this engineering company, there was this person of like disgusting descent. Let's phrase it that way, who smelled horrifically, and I was sent up to like help him with one thing one time, and it was like summertime, and this savage was sitting in the office, stinking up an entire section. And it was this one vile savage. And I went up there, dropped off a paper, went back home, and I'm home. Went back to my boss, like, look, if I ever have to go and work with this person again, I will quit right now. That guy stinks horribly, and I will never have anything to do with this. Now, at that point at the company, I was like a vital cornerstone of the entire project, so they could not lose me. And yeah, that was my demand. I rarely ever made even asks, but once I came across like that smell, I was like, no. And thankfully, that savage got himself fired, because I think he tried to like forcibly like grab some chick at a job site, and she was working for the city. I guess he couldn't control himself around a blonde, but like, yeah, thankfully it got itself fired. I cannot tolerate stinky people. And then like whenever I go to conventions or something, like, you guys know that I interview cosplayers or I meet a lot of people. Anytime there's anyone who stinks, I'm done. We're done. We're not doing it. Don't speak to me. And I'll tell them too, like, why? Hey, don't you my phone? No, why? Because you smell. You smell horribly, and you should. And this is offensive to me. And I will not. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to shoot you. I don't want to be near you. You reek horribly. You need to take a shower or go home because you're offensive to people. I hate stinky people. Hate them. So we're at here. What's going on here? Average day. The day was okay but slow. Rainbow's long. Kenneth says, rainbow's long. Have you had your accent for, or did you adopt it when you were really little? My accent, I was raised in New York City, so I speak how I speak. Oh my God, imagine a baby with a New York City accent. I hate seeing kids or hearing babies or young kids talk ghetto or with an accent. It's weird. It's weird and it bothers me. Especially like with Ebonics, I find it disgusting. I make my kids shower, okay. Their kids, lol. I know they don't, but what the fuck? Yeah, no, like, wait, you know they don't? See, if my family ever got to win, when I was growing up, they weren't great, but if I ever showered and they knew I wasn't cleaning myself properly, they'd beat me in the shower and then make sure that I shower properly. There's no, I'm sending my kids to the shower and they don't wash their asses properly. That will ever happen. Ever. What I hate is when they try to cover it with patchouli. I don't know what patchouli is. I think it's like some bad cologne. But yeah, stinky people and cologne, too much cologne. Oh my God, fucking just deport them all. I have a worst honest thought, but I can't say it without getting myself canceled or banned. But yeah, stinky people, they don't matter. What is this symbol? Nemo said, "Oh, thank you so much for the gift memberships. Thank you so very much for sending the memberships. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much, Nemo. Hey, guys, to everyone who just got the gift memberships, thank Nemo Sumnellis. Thank him, or them, whatever. Thank Nemo for the memberships. And be sure to check out the channel. I have a whole bunch of members-only content, and that will add more soon. Thank you so much for that. That means a ton. I'm also surprised that my rant of hating stinky people got someone to feel so inspired they donated. But yeah. I love patchouli. What is patchouli? I think I've always heard of patchouli as the scent of like stinky people. That's how I know patchouli. What is patchouli? Patchouli is a flower. Okay. There was someone my ex was friends with who like believed in using like lemons as deodorant. And I'm like, well, we're never hanging with this person. That's disgusting. Hello, said hi. Hello. I don't like patchouli on its own when people bathe in instead of bathing. Oh, I bought Valentino Donna, born in Roma instead. I bought Valentino Donna, born in Roma, intense. It's intense. What? Kenna, Marty, I'm gonna leave soon because I'm starting to get tired. We gotta wake up at 10. Go to sleep. It's late. Go to sleep. Thank you for hanging out, Kenna. I appreciate you. Please rest up. Please take care of yourself. Please heal. Don't rush it. Your body is broken. You gotta take it slowly. Thank you once again, Nemo, for this gifting the subs. I really appreciate it. G-Man, yeah, bro, I don't like what these little kids have a British accent. Can't take them seriously. What? Jojo got a D-Rod got a gift membership. Loki got one. Richard got one. Noise received one. Good. Check out the content, guys. I hope you appreciate it. Cannot. What's going on? Oh, I didn't get one. Sigh. Oh. I think the plan was to allow YouTubers to give out memberships, but I can't, which is weird. As kids at school, we saw like that. Yeah, I got that switch curve boom tip. What? I have no idea what you're on about. Ooga booga. I have no idea. Bergamot is good too. Peon is my favorite flower. It's hard. It's hard as a candle. I like peony. I don't know what flower scents I like. I think it's not a flower, but I like the smell of pine. That's nice. I don't know. Scents are weird to me. Sometimes I love them. Most of the time I don't love them. All right, we are caught up on chat. It's only 2:44 a.m. We finally caught up on chat again. Like peony, I'm trying to say these kids in my school walk around trying to be thug and ghetto. I honest to God hate that people who try to talk ghetto or sound like thugs, especially when they're not. Like it's weird seeing like, I hate it. Kenna, hop off. Go to bed, Kenna. Go to bed. Thank you for hanging out. Coke or Pepsi? It's the same thing to me. It's just the same thing to me. I think I drink Coke more often because I see them. It's like available to me more often. Pepsi is not that big in New York for some reason. But I try not to drink soda, honestly. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, the whole hanging pants thing is just stupid. Although it's great when you fight somebody who's dressed like that because it's so easy to knock them out. Have a good night. I should probably try to go to bed soon. I didn't even paint anything yet, but I should probably try to go to bed soon myself. Soon enough. You know what? Right from the pot. Actually. Are you civil? I don't think I am civil. I don't know what you mean by that, but hey. Good night. Are you civil? I guess I'm civil. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Is that some new slang? G-Man, what's your favorite figure you've ever painted? Do you sell what you paint? G-Man, aren't you part of the community? I don't sell what I paint yet. Maybe one day I will, but not right now. Favorite miniature I painted? I think it would be like this troll that I got from Brute Fun Miniatures. I think I brought it out a few times on the channel for you guys to see. Give me a second, I'll go grab it. I really love how that miniature came out. It is cool looking. I'm proud of it. I don't sell what I paint yet, but maybe next year I would start. I kind of love the idea of like maybe like whatever I paint on stream, I sell, and then like whoever likes what I paint on stream can like buy it if they really like it. That's I think some people do that. I didn't think anyone would be interested in me doing that, but I'm getting a lot of requests to sell my miniatures that are asking about it. So who knows? That'd be wild. And now that I start this, I'm like, my eyes aren't ready for this right now. Freeway, sweet dreams, Nardio and family. See you then. Have a good night, Freeway Girl. Thank you for hanging out. Stace, D-Rod, hello. Cheers, hopefully for a great weekend. Here's hope we all have a great weekend. Cheers to you. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope all of you have a great weekend. I hope I have a great weekend. I honestly don't even know what would make a great weekend for me. A lotto win? Making it on YouTube? I don't know. I know you don't do audiobooks, so sometimes your accent reminds me of Sean Runnett when he reads Mike from Mark Tufo series. Cool, they looks cool. All right, I'm gonna go grab a miniature. Let's give me a second. But I have like a few that are like my favorites. But like right when you say what's your favorite miniature, there's one that pops into my head that sparks joy. Now, it could always use more work. It's not technically perfect, but for some reason it makes me happy. There's this amazing guy called Brute Fun Miniatures. Well, his name is John, but he goes by Brute Fun Miniatures. Really nice guy, and his miniature painting is god tier, like fucking god. Not miniature. His miniature creation is god tier. That guy's talent is insane. He's like my favorite creator for miniatures. Anyway, so he came out with some, like most of his miniatures are amazing, but he came out with some goblins, some forest goblins, and no, sort of foresty goblins, and one of them this set has like some big trolls attached. And something about those trolls hit me when I was in a fanciful mood, and I painted them up in really, really stupidly bright colors. And before this, I always thought like the Age of Sigmar / Warhammer goblins were stupid. Like before Brute Fun Miniatures goblins, I actually did not like the goblins. Like the Age of Sigmar stuff, like the goblins, the Loon Court, all these things, they were just kind of dumb and silly to me. And same thing with like a few of the other factions. But through Brute Fun's interpretation of these miniatures, I got them, I painted them, and I found myself loving them. And I think this also helped because there was this woman, Louise Sugden from Rogue Hobbies. She also does these sorts of miniatures, and she painted some trolls in some really bright and fanciful ways. And let me see if I could find an example of what she did to share. Anyway, so I watched this woman's work, and she inspired me to paint up these goblins in a bright way. What is her name? No, it's not it. Oh my God, what is... She's kind of weird, kind of interesting, but she paints miniatures in a really bright way. And through her like stuff, it inspired me to go brighter than I normally would when I painted. And then around this time, I started getting into pro acrylic paints, and the stuff was like stupidly bright, and I loved it like so much. I'm trying to find the miniature that she painted a while ago that like inspired me, and I'm actually not even sure if I could find it. We shall see. Give me a second, guys. but this will get you ready for when I show you the miniatures too. I'm pretty sure I showed it to you guys on stream before. I kind of like because of this. I kind of want to get more goblins. I kind of want to get more trolls and paint up like a big community of like super bright, evil green little guys and bigger guys. All right, so I don't think it's on here. She has plenty of great stuff. Where is you? Where is you? Where is something I can share? We'll share that. That's good. All right, I'm sharing something in chat. You can check it out. This is kind of what inspired me to go with bright colors. I think you'd be, G-Man, I think you would be good at pottery because you seem creative and definitely, I would love to do pottery. I would love to do pottery. I already have too many habits, but I would love to do pottery. I actually just found out that they sell kilns. You can bake pottery at for your fucking microwave. There's something called microwave kilns. So in theory, I could spend my streams making cups and bowls and random little thingies and then nuke the motherfucker and then we have art. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. But I already have too many hobbies and not enough money. Someone said, hi, Jason, do you watch Corn? I love Corn. I watch Corn all the time. Corn is amazing. It's also good for you. A G-Man, Jay from the Bay, what kind of stupid questions is that? Like, A, do you want to know? B, who doesn't? I mean, you know, people just trying to be edgy, but not get banned. I don't know. See, twisted tees are just normal tees to me. That's how dark and twisted I am. That is so lame. That is like baby, mentally broken edgelord. Twisted tees are just normal tees to me. That's how dark and twisted I am. Are you a furry? Because you ended that with like a wolf's head. Are you a furry? Is that like you being a tough furry? Do you have like, are you called like Pridemore or something? Are you like a fox or a wolf? Do you walk around like barking at people? Like, how broken are you? I'm just assuming you're a broken furry right now. Y2K, I think you just outed yourself as a furry, and I'm not okay with this, sir. I'm not. I mean, it's not as bad as a stinky person earlier who got banned, but like, look, this is not a safe space for furries. You're not as bad as skateboarders, but you're still not people. So yes. What's the agenda today? I was painting some miniatures. I'm going to go find a miniature that someone asked me about, like, what's my favorite? I feel like digging it out. And then after that, I don't know, maybe bed soon? I suck, guys. I'm sorry for starting so late and being lame, but hey. Stacy's finding something funny. Niblog says, what the fuck is Kring with skateboarders? Well, one, they can't spell. You just proved it. And two, they're skateboarders. And in my experience, every single skateboarder I've ever met in my entire life, has been a horrible person. Now, supposedly we have some people in chat who are recovering retired skateboarders who seem like good people. But in my entire life, every single skateboarder I've ever met has been a horrible, horrible person. So no. G-Man, what would you do if you seen a stinky furry on a skateboard in the UK? Honestly, I'd be happy if I saw a stinky furry in the UK on a skateboard, because that means they're in the UK and that they're not going to be around me. Now, what would I be doing in the UK to be around that stinky furry? I don't know. I don't know. Well, if it's a French skateboarder, throw down. Oh my God, yeah. Although, again, do I want to go to jail for beating up a French skateboarder? Is it worth my time? No. All right, change of plans. Change of plans. Give me a second. We're gonna just getting people getting themselves banned left and right. Bella's hanging out in the bed. I'm just gonna show off my. Oh my God, my phone's almost dead. We got 16 people watching, 41 likes. Dude, I've been getting less and less viewers, but I'm happy for you guys to be here. So if you guys are curious, this is Belle. This is Belle on my bed, and yes, you guys are finally seeing some bedroom action from me. So this is the baby girl. And look at how she is. She's hanging out on my coat, where my head goes, of course. So she's on my sweater that I wanted to wear tomorrow. She's on some pants that I just cleaned. So the cat I'm horribly allergic to is now hanging out instead of hiding, which is great. Hi, you're so pretty. You're such a pretty girl. Yes, you are. Oh my God, I love her. And then over here is Mochi, like a queen. So, hi. Hi, baby. I love you so much. I'm so happy you're home. I'm so happy you're home. Look at the way she looks. She hangs out with her paws like crossed. She's such a proper girl. She's such a proper little lady. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have like 2 sound machines going on in here to try to help with the noise. Hi. Hi. Oh, yes. Oh, you're such a little love bug. Again, for 3 years, ever since she was a kitten until she was like three and a half, she did not let me pet her. And now she allows me the pleasure, the privilege, the honor of petting her. It makes me so happy. And then over here, we got Mochi being in it. It's okay. I know I smell like her. I'm sorry. I'm a traitor. She's like, Dad, how dare you pet her and then pet me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, too. I love you, too. So, yes. I wish Belle was a breed so I could just have more Bells. All right, you guys are probably sick of my cats. All right, so what's going on here? Oh, I almost tripped. I almost tripped in my own mess. I think I might have to end it soon. My battery is getting pretty low, and I don't remember where I put the charging cable right now. I mean, maybe I'll find it. No, it's over there with Belle. I don't want to bother her. All right, give me a second. All right. Let's catch up on chat. Hey, you have company over? Yeah, I'm cat sitting my former cats. So it is wonderful company. Kalu does the internet. Guess who's here? You're trying so hard. Hey, I actually just said your name. You fuck. You got me to say it. Although I didn't do it like a shout out loudly, but finally it happened. It happened, you fuck. You got me to say it. Congrats. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're having a good night, Khaled. Hope you're doing well. I was just gonna call it out like, oh, this guy, look again, once again, begging to get me to say his name, and then I say your name. You win the world tonight. This might sound very stupid, but what are sound machines for? How does that help with the noise? So it's not really sound machines I have going on there. I have these air filters. They're pretty much like white noise, and I have that in the background there, and then the sound machine, some random things, so it's like raindrops. And basically what happens is the white noise from the air filter drowns out a bit of the outside noise, and the random other noise from the sound machine helps drown it out even more. Sometimes it's better than others, sometimes it's nowhere near enough. Like, it's been getting so loud in my apartment recently that I could hear it over everything and feel it, because my apartment also shakes. So, basically, it's like if you go someplace and people are being annoying, you put your headphones on, and you're just like listening to something else. It distracts your brain, so then you're less focused on what's annoying you. And if you could kind of ignore it for a bit or start getting used to it in the mix of all the other sounds, it's less stressful for you later on overall. And the big problem that I'm facing is that because of the constant noise in my apartment, I have trouble sleeping. I have trouble like de-stressing, and my anxiety's through the roof, and I'm clenching my teeth. So all this extra noise is an expensive way to me to survive. So there's that. All right, my friends. I think I'm gonna call it for the night, unless anybody has some new conversations. No blog must be new, considering he's so outraged with the skateboarder comments. D-Rod, yeah, I'm happy for the cat company. I'm very happy with the cat company. Like, I love my cats, and it's funny because again, years ago I didn't want cats, and then over the fucking Christ, it has been about 14 years of having these cats. I was with Jasmine for 15 years, and I had cats for 14 years of that, and I went from not wanting the cats around to them being like my little hearts. And it has been a very difficult year for me, losing all of this. But yeah. Oh yeah! Thank you so much, Susan. I'm still wrapping presents here, almost finished. Susan says, so when are you doing Nardio Unwrapped? That sounds naughtier than you meant it to, or maybe you're having fun with it. But I won't be home till after 6 on Christmas. So yes, I was gonna ask, when should I open presents? Because I know we have a whole bunch of people in different time zones. Like, I don't know if you guys want to see. Funny enough, like, how do I say this? Part of me wants to do, like, good, in the morning, I'm like a kid again and I open presents. Or maybe I'll do, like, when I was growing up, when I was living with my mother for a while, she let us open one present at midnight on Christmas Eve. So basically, Christmas morning, you got to open one, like at midnight, you're still able to unwrap one. But I don't know. Like, usually all of you guys are on past midnight. And some of you come on like at 2 or 3 a.m. And I don't know who got me what. There's a whole bunch of wonderful little notes on these things. Like, what is this one? Women go crazy for sharp-dressed men. From Mrs. Claus. That's so cute. And then some of these have notes, some of these don't have notes. This one has no note. Merry Christmas, Bernardo. Try to wait until Christmas from Santa. That one has no note. I don't know. I kind of, like, part of me wants to open some stuff on Christmas morning. Part of me now feels like, Lisa, welcome back. Hello, good morning. It is 3:06 a.m. here in New York City. I hope you're doing well over there. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I was thinking, I don't know. I don't know when everybody is on, or do I just open them up throughout the day? Might be a good idea too. Susan, I'm never up early, but Christmas Eve, yes. All right. Christmas morning might be good. I think a lot of people will be busy. It's good. 8:05 a.m. Cool. I hope you have a great day, Lisa. Good luck over there. Adam, hi for you. It is with pleasure that we connect now. English bad. Well, I'm happy that you're chit-chatting. I hope you're having a great day. I wish you the best, Adam. Good luck learning English. What are you eating for Christmas? I have no idea. You know, you would, I don't know. Should I do something special? I don't know. Dude, you have more presents under my tree. I am thankful and blessed. I am thankful and blessed. What are you eating for Christmas? I don't know. I don't know what I'm eating for Christmas. Part of me was thinking of trying to just spend the day, camera on, aim at the stove, cook some breakfast with you guys. It's the same with lunch and dinner. I don't know. For breakfast, probably just like some scrambled eggs with kimchi or something. Or, I don't know. You should get ham or something for Christmas dinner. I already had ham for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I'm trying to get people to do Mexican, but I'm failing. I mean, just make some Mexican food. Fuck it. Bring it over. Hi, buddy. Meow, meow. You want snacks, you fat fuck? You had so much to eat. You had so many snacks recently, dude. You're gonna gain so much weight these 2 weeks. What's your favorite Christmas present to date? Oh man, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I don't know. I think my Mac was my Christmas present a while ago. Was it? I'm gonna say my laptop, because this thing was stupidly expensive, and this thing has been perfect, basically perfect since I got it. But like Christmas memory. Okay, I'll give you a fun Christmas memory. First time I had a girlfriend, a lifetime ago. A fucking lifetime ago. You probably weren't even born yet. Yeah. So, a lifetime ago, first time I had a girlfriend, I went over to her apartment for Christmas, and it was so weird for me because, unlike me, her family celebrated Christmas and they were all like loving and super happy-go-lucky. And she got me a leather jacket and this wonderful card telling me how much she loved me. And this is my first time having a girlfriend, and then first time like being told, like getting a card saying I love you, and I cried in happiness. It was like, oh, that was such a precious moment. That was such a precious moment. I don't know, but like more recently, how do I say this? I don't know. Like, of overall the greatest presents ever? I don't know. I really don't know. I love my Mac. It's been really great. It's been a huge lifesaver. So I got this like in 2020. It's a M1 MacBook Pro Max or something. So this has been like my top recent one. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of like the greatest present to date. Now you got me. Damn it, Lisa. Damn it, because you know what's going to happen now? I'm going to be fucking thinking about this for a while. This is going to be one of the things that, like, after we end the chat for tonight, after I go to bed, and then when I'm awake, it's like, oh, that. Oh, man. You know, for me, it's really, this is going to sound so fucking cheesy. This is going to sound so cheesy. But it's not the presents that I remember so much. I mean, yes, there was stuff over the years. There has been stuff in knickknacks over the years. Although honestly, over the years, I never really got that much. Like, most of the time, I've never really asked for things. It's always, like, I love to give, but as far as receiving goes, I'm still getting used to getting gifts. And I am up there in the years. But still, I don't know. For me, it's the happy Christmas memories, you know? like waking up and like singing Merry Christmas to a half asleep woman in bed who just wants a few more hours of rest, and I just can't wait. I just want to give her all the gifts I've gotten her. Or those really fun surprise presents I don't know. Or just like those, like that few times like later on where I would go to just like some people's houses for Christmas and they had like a really happy family going on, and they're like they were all enjoying the holidays, and I felt blessed and wonderful that I was like allowed to be in this space, because my family did not really celebrate Christmas much well at all. Like we were Protestant, we were like Christian, but like for my family growing up, it was you spend the entire day of Christmas in church. You spend the entire night of Christmas in church. Well, that was half the family. The other half of the family, they were like drug addicts. So it's like, all right, cool. We get to stay home and watch TV while like mom or dad is high in bed. So it's just like, so for me, my favorite Christmases were when I wasn't home and I was like in a friend's house and their family had all the celebrations going. They had all these different foods. Everybody was nice to each other, and like, it really wasn't about the gifts. It was about the people. So yeah, those are the memories. Like when I got to first see a family who loved each other, do Christmas right, and then I don't know. Oh, I hope no one is watching this right now and is like seething with anger. Like if I have any ex-girlfriends watching this or family, like how dare you forget this Christmas? But one, it's 3 a.m., guys. Give me a fucking break. Two, I'm not sleeping recently. Three, like, I don't know. Honestly, my holidays have never really been that great. And as far as like amazing, I can't think of a single amazing Christmas gift. You get what I'm saying? The closest I could come to is the smack. The smack has been great. It was gifted with care, and I kind of love, I would assume. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get like a cool, I don't know. What's going on here? What's your opinion on Canadians? I mean, I feel sorry for you people. I feel sorry for you guys. You're so close to being Americans, but you're not quite. You'll never will be. I mean, there's talk of making you a state, but realistically, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel. Like Canada, maybe 20 years ago, might have been a good state to add to the union. Maybe split you up, so you take your provinces apart. Although we have to crush the Quebecois. Like the Quebecois need to be crushed because they have this whole independent spirit that won't work with America. We already have, like, we have Texas, and that's all we need of independent stuff. That, and they speak like this weird French over there. No, not in America. We gotta crush that. But I don't know. Canadians they're humans. I don't know. They're fine. They have a bunch of gorgeous women up there in Canada land. But I don't know. It's not like I hate you guys. But you've imported a lot of trash. You've imported a lot of trash, and I don't really like that. I feel bad for you guys. And then you're aging out really badly. It's kind of sad. Your governments, the last few governments have also been shit shows. It's weird being an American, watching my government fall apart, watching other governments fall apart around the country, around the world. Like, wow, you guys are doing badly, while my place is doing badly. Like, what is it? Canada, the UK, and Australia and Germany are just all just failing. Oh God. But yeah, we'll leave that positive side. I mean, I'm fine with Canada. All jokes aside, I'm fine with Canada. I've been there a few times. I have a few celebrity crushes up there. It's a nice place to visit. One of these days I would love to travel to Canada as high as I can go and check out the Northern Lights and check out the vast wilderness. Dreams, hopes, and dreams. You know what? I like Canada way more than Mexico. I like Canada. Wait, what's going on here? What is this? Who is this? Go to channel. So Campbell the cat, the Christmas. I love what you did there. I love what you did there. Hello. I love your icon. I love what you do with your cat. That is amazing. What's going on here? Stacy, I know mine. 3-foot hand-blown rainbow inside-out bong that still has a ring sitting above the 3 inside loops. I named it the Lord of the Rings. That's cool. That is cool. I love how cool bongs could be, man. Like for years, when I would smoke occasionally, I've always wanted like a super duper duper badass bong. And they have like, that is one nice thing in the city. There's so many smoke shops here. You see all these intricate, super cool bongs. I kinda want one. Although I don't smoke anymore, so but yeah, bongs could be beautiful. It is true, giving is far much better. Yes, yes, I agree. Something about making somebody's day, making somebody's year, giving them something that you really, really put thought and love and care into, and watching their reaction is magical. It's just magical. One of the best parts of Christmas is the excitement of waiting to see your family members react to their gift. Yes, I agree. Lisa, you're absolutely right. Yes, yes. Hello, G-Man. It's my favorite parts. I trade Alberta with Canada. G-Man, just for the Windsor. Yeah. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm doing the stupidest thing because if I'm going to go to sleep soon, I'm inundating my eyes with all this blue light. And what I should be doing is this, and like lowering the lights before bed. But yeah, one of these days, if life turns around with me and I'm not a loser anymore, I would love to travel up to Canada and explore and do all the hiking and check out all the trails. I think that'd be really great. So, any other conversations before passing out, or are you guys good for the night? I feel like I look like a mess today. I let my hair go super curly. Rocky is sleeping adorably on the cat tree. The girls are in the bedroom having wonderful little cat naps. Pretty slow night chat-wise, but you know what? That's kind of fine too. This is off topic, but I can't believe it. Disney Store sells a $700 Buzz Lightyear that runs. That actually makes a lot of sense. Lower the lights, mood music, go blob, sleepy time. Good night, B, Rocky girls. Good night, Susan. G-Man, you're not a loser, man. You're just trying your best to see losers, lazy people. You're not that. Thank you so much. My kid got me a $29 one. Let's see here. I am curious. I know Disney sells a whole bunch of crazy price things. Buzz. So I see the $700 Buzz Lightyear. So he's robotic? Yeah, he's robotic, so I guess he does all the things. Oh, you get to control him with an app. That's pretty sweet. He walks funny. He moves really well, though, besides the walk. And he has the lines? That's nice. Oh, and the jetpack? That's actually pretty cool. My God, kids these days, they will never appreciate how good they have it. Oh my God. I mean, let's be honest, you're not giving this to a kid, unless it's like, you're like, you know, got that generational crazy wealth, but like, that's really for adults, which is awesome. My kid got the $29 one. Good night, Susan. Good night. Lisa, have a lovely evening, y'all. Love from London. Have a great day, Lisa. I wish you the best. Stacey, be well. I'm kind of nervous he's seen that one. You know what? This is a good thing that he's seen that. This is a great, amazing lesson for him, because you know what this means? He now knows the feeling of not being able to have something, and now he gets to learn what wanting something is, or having the goal of something to earn later on. Like, every kid I ever met every person I ever met who got everything they wanted for their holidays turned out to be an asshole. Even if I were like stupid rich, let's say tomorrow I hit the lotto for like $700 million. Like I could afford everything. I'm gonna raise my kids, and I've been planning this since ever since I met all the people growing up who got everything they ever wanted and grew up to be assholes. I'm gonna raise my kids to think that they are poor. I'm gonna like, hopefully I could afford to buy them anything they want, but I won't. I'm gonna make sure that they are left wanting, that they're left disappointed, so that they still feel thankful for what little they get. Like, I've seen it way too often that when kids get a big bundle of gifts, and they're used to getting a big bundle of gifts, they care less about the gifts that they get. They're just like, they just move on to the next one. But the kids who just have like 2-3 presents and that's it, they appreciate the fuck out of those 2-3 presents, unless they're socks. But like, if they get like 1 or 2 toys, they really care more about that. But if you ever seen a kid open like 7 toys in a row and they know more is still coming, it's like, oh, cool, next. And I don't know. I would be the dad who shows my kid the $700 Buzz Lightyear and then gets him like a $10 one, just so he knows, appreciate what you have. Although I would also try not to show, I also would say, you know what, maybe we don't show the kid the $700 one either. Like, try not to force it, but within reason. But yeah, I was also thinking for years, I would never let the kids play modern video games. It'd be like, I'd get a classic NES or Super Nintendo, and that's what they're growing up with. That is all they're growing up with. They're not going to have an iPad. They're not going to have any fancy like 3D games or Minecraft or anything. It's like 16-bit at max. Oh man, now you got me on the Disney store and they have all these wonderful ornaments. I gotta close this out. I gotta close this out. Oh my god. We don't do apps, only DVDs. You're wonderful, JoJo. You're wonderful. Thank you. It breaks my heart, and I see this every day, and every single time I see it, it breaks my heart, that I see kids with their faces into a phone or a tablet. That is so evil. It's so evil. But we will not chit chat about this for bed. I close out the Disney thing too, because let's be honest, I can't afford this stuff. If I'm gonna look at something I'm in love with, the Lego thing was fun earlier. I gotta say, the Lego website was pretty fun earlier. And I'm biting my lips. I gotta stop. So the Lego thing was fun earlier. I was looking at the, what is it called? The Warhammer Quest stuff earlier. That's really nice. I'm trying to raise him right. Had to take the tablet. You're amazing, JoJo. I appreciate what you're doing. That is great. You're doing a great job. I don't know what you're doing, but at least with that, you're doing a great job as a mom. Way more than we're seeing other people do. Thank you for caring. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys a miniature I was excited about. Shit, I suck. Give me a second. I think I've showed this to you guys a few times. I don't even know if the person who asked is still around. Give me a second. Oh, wait, something broke. Kind of saw that. Donald Trump, welcome back, Mr. Trump. God, man, you've been disappointing all of us. Like, oh my God, the last week with you, sir, it has been a massive disappointment. What are you doing? Go back to Mar-a-Lago. Right, he would break it in 10 minutes. Oh my God, can you imagine if you struggled for money? You saved up to get your kid a $700 toy and it broke in 10 minutes. Oh my God. G-Man, I was thinking of an idea for you on Craigslist website. I can get temporary jobs in areas like to pay you to walk their dog or something. Nowhere near enough that I need. Also, G-Man, don't worry about suggestions like that while this is happening. I don't want to think about that before I go to bed. I really don't. This is my de-stress time before I go to sleep. So this is why I have the channel rules in there. No depressing chat, no religion, politics, gross stuff, or anything like that. Because this is what I use to de-stress after a day of job hunting, a day of anger, depression, all that other stuff. This is my chill time. So no more work stuff, please. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the breaky things. It's crazy. Don't do apps. Do you smoke? I do not smoke. I have asthma, so I want to avoid it. Do you know Lost Girl? No, I don't. Puppets. I don't think I want to know. It sounds like a fun way. It sounds like a fun porn star name. I think it's Lost Girl the way you wrote it. No, I do. I've never watched any of her work. AKA Evelyn. No idea what you're on about. Is this is this for like my chat? Like somebody in chat called Lost Girl? Because that's familiar. I don't know. If you're stalking somebody in my community, fuck off. Because that's weird. Puppets wise, she, his, this. Oh fuck you. My other channel is Lost Girl. I don't know what. So wait. So you were somebody else I had before. Oh no. It's not. I know you weren't trying to be depressing. I know you came from a good space, from a good mindset. I appreciate it. I'm just letting you know that, like, I'd rather not think about that before bed. No, you called her interesting once. I'm her alt account. All right, yeah, it sounded familiar, but you know, there are all sorts of weirdos. Why do you have alt accounts though? Like, what is that about? My old account got deleted. Yeah, I just looked. You're a baby. What are you doing on YouTube at 3:30 in the morning? You should be asleep. BK Cohen says hi. All right, give me a second. I'll go grab something, guys. Bro, you get called interesting, so now you're trying to act famous? Leave the kid alone, G-Man. Don't pick on anybody here. Gary, hello. Everyone, I'll be right back. Hi. I don't think I have any more of your toys, baby. All right, here we are. I kind of remembered you, no worries. Io, everyone want to do some good? No, Gary, I don't want to do good. Whatever you're selling, I don't want any part of it. Don't come trying to spread whatever you're into. This is how you know I'm a cynical New Yorker. Gary comes in, Io, everyone, you want to do some good? It's like, no. No, you take that good the fuck out of here. I don't trust you. Let's go over here. It's only 12 for me. I'm not really a baby though. Hello. Well, by your video, you're still baby. Are those presents? They are. So some amazing, amazing, amazing people. Somewhat offensive. Look, I know kids don't like being called kids, but you're a kid. You're a child. You're a wonderful little girl who is doing her best to have fun on YouTube, and I appreciate that. But I still feel, and I've been saying this for a while, I don't feel comfortable having children watching my stream. I am inappropriate for kids. You seem like a wonderful little girl. I wish you the very best, but you're a baby girl. And I don't think baby girls should be, even if you're 12, or even if it's just midnight, whatever, like, should not be on YouTube on the weekend. I think you should be sleeping. I think you should be, like, I don't know, studying or whatever good little girls would be doing. But hanging out with some random guy like me on YouTube, no. So I'm going to kneecap my community one more time and ban the adorable child. Have a good night. I appreciate you. I wish you the best. But you're also now banned from the channel and chatting because I don't want to. I feel weird encouraging children to watch my stream or being okay with it. Like, I've had a lot of spicy conversation tonight, and I just have. I can't. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night, puppets. I wish you the best, hun. But, like, don't watch old guys on YouTube, okay? Watch something else. Give me a second. All right. So they were asking what is my favorite miniature, and I know I've shown it on the channel a few times, but give me a second. I need something white. I need a white backdrop for you. Move all this junk over. Move all this junk over. There we go. There we go. You know, doing all this one hand. Oh, I got a 5% charge on my phone. My thing's right about to die. I got to end the stream in a second, guys. So, if this wants to focus. Okay, so this is my favorite miniature that I've done. I have 5% on my phone, so the stream's right about to die, so is my phone. But I did this troll a while ago, and I really love him, and this makes me want to do more goblins and trolls and do more fantasy figures like this. And then there's also this Black Legion guy. I kind of want to do more like demonic space marines. I really love him a lot. But yeah, my absolute favorite is this troll. Anywho, I hope you're all doing great. I have 5% charge on my phone. This thing is about to, like, die soon. And I wish you all the best. Have a good night, guys. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, good night. Bye.